1.
You catch my girl legs open, better smash that. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash.
Let's talk about what they don't want you to talk about
on the Nicoleone Show, Blog Talk Radio, Monday through Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, or GeorgiaGospel.com.
WGAG Radio.
Now we got 6 minutes remaining before we go into the 9-ball overtime. Call in, Skype in to hear the 9-ball. We're about to get into it now. I had to laugh. I had to get my little shit out. Get my mind out of this shit. Till you stop talking, fire lines. Free fire lines. Fire lines finally got locked up in BTR cell. Free fire lines, boo. All right, Trinity, you ready? Y'all ready? Babylon, you ready? Let's get into this 9-ball. Queen of Fama said, don't y'all believe, Don. I'm telling them, because I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know who you fucking. I don't want to know none of that shit. And if you bring a nigga to my goddamn house, I'm fucking him. That's all I'm saying. I really mean that shit too, Queen Fama. I do. I mean that shit. I'm not gonna have that life like, oh, my daughter's married, Tiara's married, got a nice man, and Sananda's married, nice man, and Warrior's married, nice man, and none of that. I ain't finna, As soon as I see him, I'm gonna say, Tierra, you already know what time it is, nigga. Come on, little nigga. Let me test out the plumbing. I got to test out everything. See, hey, when we mothers, we did it for Halloween. We tested the candy. When they were babies, we tested the food first, made sure it was straight for them. We got to test the dick for them. We got to make sure that it is what the fuck it is. If that nigga do dick, I got to hey, this is my daughter we talking about here. I got to make sure this nigga know how to put it down. And if he don't know how, I'm gonna goddamn get up. I'm gonna tell Tierra, leave that nigga. He don't know the fuck he doing, boo. And you know I would know. We got to test everything, boo. Dog with Trinity.
Yeah, I guess so, man. That's a candy walk around naked all the goddamn time. I'm serious. That's a motherfucking cancer. Huh?
Yeah, we do walk around naked all the time. That's true.
Yeah. You gotta watch your man and everything.
Well, you gotta watch your man until I turn 50. You ain't gotta watch your man until I turn 50.
Oh, okay.
But as long as your man is like 21 years old, you better watch him when I turn 50.
I think that's a nurture moon thing. I think that's the cancer thing.
You an astrologer, right? Let's do astrology reading for the next hour.
I fucks with know the energy. I can't be mad at a motherfucker if I know the energy.
Okay, but give us astrology reading. Give Babylon one. I know his birthday time and everything, honey, and his social security number.
I'm not that good. It's just for me and my family.
Oh, what? We ain't family?
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna do it, Miss Seeley.
Dad said that he not gonna fuck with me until I prove myself.
Babylon don't like astrologers. He's scared. He a scary nigga. He don't like shit that we into. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't like witchcraft. He don't like spells. He don't even pray. He don't do none of that shit.
I kind of picked that up. You know,
the Brock said Babylon is a safe nigga. He a safe nigga. We about to go into overtime, though. Y'all got to hurry up and call in to hear the next hour of the show. Babylon, give me a mic check.
I'm back on deck, guys.
How long you been listening? I ain't know
that. I heard the description of myself. I'll take that. I mean, it was right on point. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, you don't like, but you was real nice the way you spoke with her last night on the show about that. When you was like, well, holler at me when something, you do something, and I'll be something.
I remember.
I told you can't refuse a beautiful woman.
Mm.
I ain't know she was that beautiful, though. I ain't never seen her.
You don't have to see her to know that she's beautiful. That's why you did it like that. Y'all go back and listen to that and his voice changed and everything. Babylon's voice changed. He put on like a bedroom voice on her ass. He did. Clearly, Antichrist. Was you here last night, Antichrist? Was you here when they did the show last night? Yeah, he changed and he was like choosing his words wisely with her. He chose his words wisely with her.
Oh boy. Thanks God for the revelation.
Yeah, man, I peep game. You know I do, boo. I be watching. I got my eye on you.
Okay. Well, that's good to know that. That's a blessing. Thank you. Shit.
Yeah, you know I be peeping when you change and your tones change and shit. I said that shit. I said this nigga hate astrology, but look how he handling her, just so smooth. He a smooth operator. Y'all gotta watch this nigga Babylon.
Damn.
Yeah, I checked that out. He gave me a book that's gonna confuse the fuck out of me.
He gave you a book that confused the fuck out of you?
I believe it's going to confuse the fuck out of me and told me to come back after I read that motherfucker.
What book was it?
I'm supposed to get it from you, and I will. And also, Don.
What's the name of the book, Babylon?
The language book, Don. The teaching.
Oh, shush.
Yeah.
Shush.
You ain't got it done.
Yeah, I got it, but shush.
I mean, I'll follow directions.
She want to study the time section, Don.
Shush.
I have no idea why Don doing that. That's the book you need.
I got to go back and listen to the show last night and how the shit hall started. I got to hear that shit.
This is wrong, man. But,
I got to hear how that shit all started. I don't know if she just said she was a reader to you and then you told her to read a book. Like, I'm trying to figure that shit out.
I did kind of like to know where he thought that I wanted to expand and take clients, because I do read for myself and my family.
Yeah.
You know, and but it can be a business, a big business, especially
honey, everybody getting paid off that shit.
Yeah. So I could profit from it, and I'm going to follow the suggestion.
Yeah. It's everybody making money off them little zodiac astrology shit.
Jupiter's in Cancer right now.
Jupiter's always in Cancer.
And the big transit is, either big business or big family, and I see it is doing both for you right now.
It is some big business, boo, and big family business too.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit. And Jupiter is Kishar, Babylon.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he's always in my house. He's the one that gives me expensive things.
Yeah.
When Jupiter come in my house, I have a choice to break the bank on it, and but I am really interested in shit like that no more. Okay, what else is going on? Trinity.
Oh shit. The Venus in Capricorn, in a way, it's almost like a lot of responsibility, almost like love is shut down.
Is this for me? Is this my reading? Or is this everybody's?
It's universal for everyone.
I don't listen to that shit then.
I don't know your chart.
I know, that's good, but keep going though, okay? So what's going on with Venus?
Venus is in Capricorn, and for some of us, it's like a lot of
that's live
responsibility.
antennas, because his chick is back in his life.
Yeah, and Venus is retrograde in Capricorn, so we're going back into old relationships, old flames, past loves and those types of things. But that motherfucker go direct. Let's see, March, and it will be fully faded March the 31st. you know. And to me, I think I predict it's going to be like baby boom season, you know.
Like when you say baby boom, like a lot of babies gonna boom.
I mean, you know, like a lot of sex. You know, it's a lot of sex that's going on now.
Oh yeah, because it's the mating season. Yeah, mating season. Yeah. Mhm.
Right, because of Jupiter. But after Venus goes direct, yeah, Venus is retrograde right now in Capricorn, and Capricorn is like structure and discipline. You know, we're going back and we're rectifying some old things if we can. You know, with old lovers, old relationships, and those types of things. And but it goes direct. And for a lot of Aries and Capricorns, it seems like Aries and Capricorn have noticed that they're hooking up, and I believe it's because.
Are you saying the people who are in that sign, Aries and Capricorns, are dating?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
No, marrying.
Okay, marrying. Okay.
Taking that commitment. There's something going on in the I'll say something going on in the 7th house of commitment in marriages, you know. But we have to remember that commitment, the 7th house is commitment in marriage. It ain't got shit to do with love, you know, and desire, which is 5 and 8, you know. So just be careful, you know. Sometimes it's like, don't make big commitments right now, and those types of things, because when everything goes direct, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm stuck with this motherfucker, you know. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, I ain't fucking with that shit. What's next? And what else?
Donna hadn't even looked today.
Oh, this is all off the top of your dome? Damn, you're doing fucking good.
Oh, thanks.
Damn. Babylon, you like that?
Yeah.
Look at you, nigga.
I would think so, because last night he said be more intuitive.
Yeah, that was right off the top, honey. That is intuitive, boo.
Yeah, that was intuitive. I'm with that. Yeah, that's right, Don.
Yeah, Babylon don't like bitches who use physical things. He's more like, if you really a reader, you wouldn't use nothing. You wouldn't need nothing. You would just see. Use your intuitive side, your psychic powers.
Where's your son at, Bab?
Bab ain't into all that shit. He can't even tell you where his son at. He'll probably tell you his son sitting down doing his damn IQ workbook.
I was just about to say that.
That's his son. He ain't into that shit.
Okay.
Damn.
That's why people be like, why you always speaking for Babylon? Because I'm intuitive.
I think we
I swear before the Most High, your answer was my answer. I did not think about no other sign.
I know. Shit, it's so easy to read people, honey. I'm getting good at it too. I'm getting like real good at everything. Like my shit is like fucking high as hell. It's like my antenna's getting longer. I think because I keep my hair braided and weaved up. I think it's the weave yarn that is, you know, it might be the Hindu hair that's causing my telekinesis powers to explode. It might be the motherfucking it might be the fucking Hindu deities I'm wearing on my head. Come on in. 775
hey,
Reno, give me a mic check.
Hey, Don. What's
hey,
up?
Reno, how you doing, honey?
What's up? I'm good. Hey, Babylon and Trinity, I think. Hey. Dawn.
Yes.
Did Jeff give her prediction for today?
Yes, she did. Yes.
What was it?
Over.
47.5 and over. What team did she say?
Now you don't listen to Neff all the damn way. I just remember the word was over for you.
Broncos or San Diego? I mean
Broncos.
Seattle. Broncos and over?
Am I right? Because I'm guessing now, Neff. Broncos and over? Oh, she didn't give a team.
She didn't give a team yet?
Huh? Say what,
Maybe
Reno?
she'll do it Friday night. Probably do it Friday night then.
Never, you gonna do it Friday night? She said yes. Friday night, she's saying. Friday night. She ain't saying Friday.
Friday night on Surviving the Game, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Neff is gonna fucking kill it. She's gonna spill it. Neff, you gonna spill it, right? Okay.
Okay, Dawn, that's all I want to know. Bye.
Well, thank you for interrupting. You know, like,
oh, you're
seriously,
welcome.
like, are you fucking
you're
serious?
welcome.
Like, with this Neff
You're
shit?
welcome.
Girl, we was into astrology readings, honey. You
I heard a little bit of it.
You in Reno too? Shit, you probably gonna fucking bet, ain't you? You gonna play? You
of
gonna gamble?
course. Yes, we're gonna put $100 on Broncos and over, if that's what she's saying, or if she may be saying Seattle and over.
Okay, we'll find out what she's saying.
Okay.
We'll find out. Neff better be on point though. These people about to goddamn put their money on what the fuck you say now. You better be on
what
point.
What about
You better swallow some calm or something.
Oh, did you guys do the 9 ball? Done. Did you guys do the 9 ball? Did you guys ever do the other?
As a matter of fact,
analogies?
we were doing it and you interrupted us.
I heard Cancer and I heard Jupiter's in Cancer, and then I heard that Venus is I ain't know nothing about that 9 ball. I heard Jupiter was in Cancer, and Venus is hooking up with Aries, so and some other stuff.
That's 9 ball. It talks about the zodiac, which is the depth of the universe.
Looking for the other 4. I'm looking for the other 4 knowledges.
But you know what, though? I finally understand what the zodiac is, though. The zodiac, the astrology shit, Babylon,
now, this is
and the 13th sign and shit. Yeah, and see, now I see why it's a distaste for you, because it's all part of a universe dying. It's death.
Yes,
it's ghost worship. And so because this constellation appeared as crabs and bulls and all this other type of shit, is actually 6 ether worship.
Yes.
Yeah, it's evolution. It's a dying universe, and people are reading the dying universe. But the problem is, here's what I found out. And I wanted to share this with G still learning. Because remember, G couldn't get it. When I finally got the power of necromancy or whatever, G was still lost when I got it. And I wanted to help him out by showing him the astrology chart inside of the universe. And it's a dying universe. So we're in a and I asked everybody in the chat room, because first I needed to know, is the little astrology shit with the stars and all that other fucking shit, the little cows and horses and whatever the fuck on the little astrology wheel, is that in our universe? And they said yes. That means that this is a dead universe we're in. Yeah. This universe is dead. It's all controlled by 6 ether forces. Zodiac, Leviathan. Can you follow me on that, Babylon?
I completely do. Shit,
okay.
Everything here dying.
Okay, so now mind you, the 13th sign popped up, which is the king or the mankind over the animal kingdom. He popped up in the center of the zodiac in the universe of the man holding the serpent, the Leviathan.
Okay.
The 13th sign. I saw an article that may have been written a year or two ago, and it mentioned that the 13th sign has showed itself in the sky or in the stars.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I understand that why they got all these Negroes. No offense to you, Trinity. I'm not trying to. But trying to get them to worship and to believe in those zodiacs in Leviathan by reading that shit. The way we did it, we meaning, let's say the Dogons, Okay? The Dogons wasn't looking at astrology the way that these Negroes are now. The Dogons would pay attention to the stars, to the sky, or to the galaxy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And when they saw Aries pop up, that gave them a heads up that the end is near, that evolution and death is coming. That's how they read that shit. And when the next portion of the universe died and the next animal popped up in the sky that they could chart, they knew that it's getting closer to an evolution, to a dying universe.
Yes.
They wasn't reading that shit like love is coming and all this other stupid shit. They were able to know that the universe in which they reside in is about to fucking die. Thank you, Antichrist. They saw it as a time clock on how long they have until the forces of Leviathan start to take over. And now that the 13th sign is here, they call it, what do they call it? How do you pronounce it? Yes. Say the name again.
Orpheus.
Yes. And when that shit appeared is when, yes, we are straight up in 6 ether forces now. So they wasn't reading it how they done trick niggas to read the zodiac, astrology. Yeah. We wasn't reading it like that, Trinity. We read it. We didn't look at a little sheet of paper or a little disc. We was reading to find out when this universe is going to evolve, die.
That's
and
right.
When 6 ether power or Leviathan is in power. And that bastard, that sick fuck is in the center right now of the zodiac. What's the name again?
Orpheus.
Ophiuchus, and that motherfucker is the member. He's the man is the king of the animal kingdom, and he just appeared now in the constellation, in the center where all the zodiacs or all the 6 ether signs, 6 ether forces are. That's what we did when we read the stars. We was looking for when evolution will begin, when non-ether will die and 6 ether will resurrect. So we knew what to do. We knew at that point we had to start to basically put on our magneto helmets because now we're dealing with mind control. Now we're dealing with dumbing down. Like it said, the thing that would happen to the Ethiopians was simply because they lost the ability to reason. And because because now our universe is dead now with those dead ass animals that everybody is worshiping, called Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Virgos and all the likes, they don't know that even that is a spell of Leviathan.
That's right. That is.
Now I get it, thanks to the 9-ball. Now I get it, thanks to Fireline is explaining that, when she think of necromancy, we're dealing with a celestial body or universe that dies. And when it dies, you start to see the animal kingdom appear in the stars, which is called your zodiac, which shows you, and they don't appear all together. They appear one by one. Will show you how much time we have left to try to get ourselves together before this Leviathan, what is his name again? The man of the animal kingdom. Yes, before he pops up. And let me go to fucking Google, because y'all motherfuckers don't know the fuck I'm talking about, some of you motherfuckers. But how you spell that nigga name? No.
Orphi.
Wait a minute. I think I typed in. Yep, the 13th Zodiac. I got it still here.
Ophiuchus.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
let me go to
Egyptian,
images
by the
real
way.
quick. I want y'all to see this shit so y'all can really see why it looks the way it looks in the stars and shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm gonna give you this one first. Let me. What's up?
You see that description I put in the chat?
Okay, let me give you this one real quick. Let me put this picture in the Let me put this. Click on that and scroll all the way down, and you'll see the constellations of Sagittarius, Scorpio. You'll see all that shit, right? And mind you, that nigga gonna appear in the center. What's his name again?
Orpheus.
That's what they call this motherfucker. And he's holding the Leviathan. He's controlling it. And Leviathan is the law of sin. Okay, here's another one. Let me go pull up my other image though. I really wanted him to what's the name to get this shit.
G.
Let me see if I can get that other one. Was one I found.
And that's
it was a good picture of the constellations and when the universe died and these little sick ass fucking images, little crabs and lobster legs and horses and shit start popping up. Let me see what they were there. This ain't it. I had to find that shit, man. This shit, man, I get it. I mean, when I tell you I get it, Babylon, I fucking understand how he was able to explain a universe evolving into the zodiac. It shows the depth of a universe.
I can see that. I mean, I come from Christian shit, you know, you don't know nothing unless you know the signs, you know, the times and stuff. And I used to go to this white church and they did the stars and stuff. And so I can see that, you know, I can see where it's not just the death of a universe because that shit is getting ready Aries is getting ready to flip again. I can see where it's a government that is evolving. And that's this motherfucking Rome, you know, right here, right now. So y'all might say I'm on some more shit, but I'm right with you. I'm with you. I just speak another language. I have to understand your language.
Okay, can you understand this though? That if it's 12 signs that they charting on the regular zodiac, and now it so happened to be 13 signs. Do you know that all the while, everybody that ever gave a reading under 12 signs, if it was in reality 13 signs, every reading under 12 signs says the history of the world is wrong.
Right. So, I mean, while we talking about it being wrong, my mind is in the progressive stage. Well, let's figure this shit out and make it and see what we can do. Let's make this shit right. Because just because it's wrong doesn't mean that it's not applicable. And you know what I mean?
You're right. What you said happened on March 31st?
Venus goes direct.
Okay, now.
Well, no, it goes direct before that, but 2 weeks before that. But it's all the energy of being retrograde is gone.
I know. I'm glad you said that because I was just going to tell you that. That it goes 2 weeks before that, so that'll make it around March 14th, won't it?
Yes.
3.14 is pi. And so then when you go down to March 31st, you get 3 over 3/1, which is the 31st, and then you'll be in the 4th month, which would be 3 over 3/14 again, which would be pi.
Mm.
And so that center dot that we discussing, that center sign called Orpheus, but you notice I spelled it Orpheus, and I spelled it with an R because it's not really that. It's a whole lot of stuff caught up in this center point. But if you Google the word Ouroboros, then you'll see the real meaning, another added meaning to Orpheus. And you see that in Orpheus, it's the letter O, like Osiris, mean great. And then you see the word phi, which is PHI, which is a Greek number, represent 1.618, which is a divine proportion of a human being, namely the man done discussing. So you got great, phi, that ratio, and then you got ukos, which is the Greek word for bull or cow or even animal, which came out of Egypt from Bacchus, which is an Egyptian word, which is what we call the bull or the cow. So once you understand that, and you see the Ouroboros is two snakes eating each other. Now I'm giving you some high level information now. You need to understand that this ain't some shit that nobody never heard before. So then you go to like any culture that you want to, and you see, especially like on the Nara palette, go to the Namare palette of ancient Egypt, and you'll see the two snakes intertwined. And you'll see two people standing on the backs of these snakes. And these snakes got legs, because in Egypt and Babylon, this snake still had fucking legs. This is Leviathan. And so then two men standing on the backs of these snakes on the lumber pallet with ropes around the snake neck. And they have a hole in the center between the snakes as they intertwine. And this holding back of the snakes from joining is the Egyptians' ability to keep the universe from evolving to a state that they don't want it to. Basically holding back the wheels of time.
Mm.
And these are things that none of those people that's talking about astrology or whatever know about. So they're not in a position to actually teach or tell us, even, they become devils to us. That's what the devil is. Because I know you lying to them, and I done showed you how you lying. Yet you progressively keep doing what you're doing. That makes you a devil. And that makes you opposed to all truth in Maya. So now we oppose to each other because you want to teach a lie and get money from people and win their hearts over, and that ain't the truth.
Indeed, I could see. Yeah. So if even if I'm saying let's master this science the way that it's supposed to be, put it back into the proper place, that's in opposition to. I'm in opposition to that. I mean, you guys are in opposition to that.
No, I mean, that's what we talked about. I said to you the other night, I said, when you get this stuff straight and you research this stuff that I told you yesterday and now the stuff that I told you today, and then you add that up, and then once you get on the track where we can talk, then we can get together, we can make out a chart based on the number 13 and another higher number that we won't discuss on the phone, and then based on the number 361 and 365 and 1/4, and cover that, because that's Egyptian too. Tahuti added those 5 1/4 days to the calendar, whether people know it or not, and they became the birthdays of 6 deities, starting with Haru, Isis, Osiris, Set, and Nephthys, and that last day, that quarter day, was dedicated to Tahuti, which was the first day of the month, which was Hathor's birthday. So Tahuti and Hathor share a day.
Okay, I understand. All right, Don.
Don probably taking care of some business at her thing.
Okay.
But who else on the line? Somebody else on the line. Reno.
I'm on the line.
What's up? Any questions, Reno? Any more questions, anybody, or anything y'all want to build on?
So, how does it all relate to today?
Relate to what?
Today.
Oh, I mean, that's exactly what we're talking about. It's time. So since we're talking about time, then we're talking about today. But really ain't no such thing as today. It's this day, maybe, but not today. Or not tomorrow. It's that day. So, I mean, so we are talking about now, which is the only real time.
The present. The now.
Yeah, no. See, you have past, and this something, good question, because this is something that astrologers will have to be able to calculate into their reading, or else it'll be wrong again, which is time. And we know they teach that time is distance times speed, or rate, whatever. So now they will have to know that formula, first of all. And then the next thing they will have to know is that past already happened, so it don't exist. It's an illusion.
Right.
That present, the minute we think it is gone, so it don't exist. It's fleeting. So it's an illusion.
So it's the now. So it's the now.
Yeah, and then the future, it ain't happened yet.
Right.
It's an illusion. Now, I want to introduce you to another time, though, before we talk about now. The fourth time, we'll call it, and I heard Don mention this word a couple of times a week ago or so, is simultaneity. Now you have what you call or perceive as past, present, and future in simultaneity. And then even that simultaneity or that simultaneous action is still not the equivalent of now. Now would be true time. And that's dealing with quintuplicated ether and quintuplicated numbers, because we went from past 1, present 2, future 3, simultaneity 4, that's quantum physics, and now we stepping into quintuplicated ether with the 5th one being now.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So
it's some big shit.
I see. Yeah, you got to take a minute to calculate all that.
Yeah,
that takes a minute. Yeah.
That's why you hear them yelling like the laws of physics. This is what they're talking about. Like if an astrologer or astronomer or a zodiacologist don't know the laws of physics and mathematics, which is dealing with pi and phi and eta and theta and all the Greek shit they done named it. And I done said, hey, I'm gonna tell her business. Done said I'm learning Greek. You see what I'm saying? You see what she learning? So you might want to check a little bit of that shit out, because these the people that stole your story, and this the language that the people that stole your story speak. So it would only stand the reason that they translated your story into their language. So your story, they would keep the truth, the best of the known truth that they got of your truth in their story. They would not lie in their own story, not to their own people. Now, it may be some things that's become secret and hidden, and they realize that people would realize what I'm telling you now, so they change certain shit around. Then that's where your investigation starts. And then that's going to lead you to none other than us.
Right. Well, then we know now that there's a change in now. There's a change in of evolution, because they just introduced this so-called 13th zodiac about 2 years ago.
No, see, I mean, yeah, they did, but you know now.
I'm saying they did. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because you know now that on the Egyptian walls of Dendera, in the Dendera, we have a 13th zodiac, and her name is Taweret, which is the center of the zodiac.
And they replaced it with him.
Yeah, that's right. Say it again.
Right, they replaced it with him with this Opa Kupus guy.
No, they replaced her with him. Because Taweret is a female.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
They trying to maintain what? Man worship, man supremacy.
Man worship, which
God.
Beast.
And this universe is transforming into a female energy.
Right. Yeah, it goes back to the science that we've proclaimed, but because it's almost like a grudge against women right now, and so we're being forced and pushed down even our voice of liberation.
But wait, I do want to say this. Now. It is, I'm sorry, but it is a grudge against women. There is. I totally agree. However, when we talking about this is on, I don't want to get into just the male and female, because this is universal forces.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? This is universal forces. So it's dealing with race, it's dealing with non-ether beings. So I don't want to divide us as non-ether beings into males and females, and then we start losing the point, because now we're doing the matriarch and patriarch thing. But I do agree with you. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I wasn't trying to. Well, sometimes I see the big picture, but it's the details that fucks me up, And since I'm down here with the details, however, we begin, and I believe it was Don, even Aminette, how the universe was. Well, yeah, I don't want to get into the matriarch either. That's the only way that I could describe it.
No, please go ahead and describe it. So if it agreed, then man enough, we could talk about it.
But there would be there's a change in reign now, a change in government, from the masculine to back to the
feminine, true
energy. You know, that's where all the Baphomet stuff was coming from. I think it's going to be. This is just for me. More of that. I believe we're going to be more balanced now. You know, that's why the Baphomet, that goat with the, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I have a hard time describing it.
Yeah,
but
that's for me.
I believe that was like both of the energies, you know, but it's hard to explain that to the children, you know, because they're looking at it symbolically as the way that it is. Oh, I'm both. You know, I have a vagina and a penis. I have a breast and a penis, you know, and even our people, we're getting confused with the energy. Even, you know, the men that are becoming more compassionate, more nurturing, you know, they're like, okay, he squeezed my titty and shit. You know, we need some type of role definition regarding this. Roles are even changing. You know, men are nurturing their children now. You know, women, we're fighting in wars now. We're handling shit. You know,
I mean, okay. Let me say this: that on the scientific level, all of that's still true, even on the scientific level. And the way we explain that by way of Dr. York's teachings, we explain that by saying that we moving from a proton, electron, proton, which is positive, negative, positive field or magnetic field over the Earth. We're moving from proton, electron, proton to electron, proton, electron. So all of these things that's taking place on a subatomic level is manifesting itself in the people as emotions, homosexuality, this change. Because if you change it from positive, negative, positive to negative, positive, negative, then of course the transition gonna produce something and a breed of people. And then at the end result, there is gonna be the perfection of what you was producing. But in the middle of that is gonna be a transition person. It's almost like between male and female, there is androgynous and homosexual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what the world is experiencing on a subatomic level. And we now know that the mind and electrons are electricity, and the mind is working off of electricity. So then since we know this, then we can pretty much account for all the disturbances and all the different changes in the Earth's atmosphere. But right now, what we're talking about now is called solar biology, not astrology. It's called solar biology, not zodiac. It's called solar biology, not numerology.
Can I let Nasser know real quick that his mic is open?
I'm ready.
Yes, thank you. Peace.
So that was it. That's it. So that's why I see it. This is solar biology, and once you get into solar biology, you're talking about a whole nother level of chemistry, which is alchemy. And you're dealing with atoms and subatomic particles, and you're dealing with numbers, and you're dealing with positives and negatives, and you're dealing with the whole realm of what they call metaphysics. But now you have a grasp over it by way of ancient Egypt, by way of your own signs and symbols called hieroglyphs that they done turned into fucking letters. How you do that, I don't know. How you turn a picture into a letter and equate the picture to a letter when a picture is worth 1,000 words and a letter ain't nothing but a sign or a symbol.
You're really good with public relations and human relations. I just want to let you know that. You probably helped me choose my a degree plan just with that right there.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know I was good with human relations. John gonna like that.
What? I'm just gonna act like I ain't hear that compliment that she gave you. But that's it. Come on in, baby. You want to say something?
Peace. Yeah, I wanted to ask a question. Pan, P-A-N, like the beginning of pantheism.
You with me?
Yeah,
with me?
yeah. We know.
Okay. So the question is, would that be a 9 ether force or a 6 ether?
Pan is definitely 6 ether forces. That's the name of the spiritual science that we call in Zodiac. That's why Pan is a goat and the Capricorn is a wet.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's the question I had. I was there too, but it was a post somebody had posted, and I had spoke on the 6th ether, and they was like, nah, and then they didn't give no explanation to why they said no, so I just left it alone and wanted to verify it again for myself. So that's why I had a question.
Well, Pan, we talked about this on the show before. Pan goes back to what I just told you, and Baphomet, goat, Capricorn, Zodiac, then Baphomet, and then Pan go back to Satyrs, Satyr, and then you got Pan, which is meaning whole, like Pan Gaia, like the sun, Pan worship, Jesus, Panthera, Pan. Then you had the sun worship, then that's part of the Zodiac because the sun is a part of a constellation. And then you had pantheism, which was ghost worship of a fake god that don't show up as a circle of the sun, but just is everywhere. And then that became paganism. And paganism ain't a bad word. It just means country. But that's where that all came
from. Country outfielder, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You already know, Nazareth.
Yeah. What's up with you, Don? Nicoleone.
I'm tired.
Any word on such?
I'm tired for the first time in my life on the show. I'm fucking tired. I'm just enjoying the show, enjoying the dialogue between y'all, Trinity and Babylon, and the chatters in the chat room, but I'm fucking tired.
Why?
We'll see you some green light energy.
I need no goddamn green light, motherfucker. I need a blunt. Y'all send me some of that sticky my damn way. I haven't even drank tea. I had tea instead of coffee. It's like, what the fuck? Fucking tired, man. Shit, nigga. Fucking body sore and shit. Fucking sore. Need a massage. My life is goddamn. This whole fucking. You was about to get it. I missed the whole. When you said you weren't gonna get into the matriarch, and Babylon said go into it. Did I miss that? Yeah, I did. The phone rung. I'll check the show later. I wanted to hear that.
What you said about the matriarch?
She said because the only way she can explain it is utilizing that. Damn, see the phone.
I just went back to what we've been talking about on Facebook the last 2 years. You and Annette. Annette, thank you. Netter. A score of other sisters. The energy, that female, the masculine and feminine, and how we're becoming both. And it for me, because I deal with children a lot. How do you explain what they're feeling? Because they're like, okay, I'm both. I'm male and female. It's like, shit, what you mean I can't play with pink? God damn it. These kids today, they'll tell you, I like pink. You can't play with pink, baby. But pink is for girls. But I like this shit. So how you can't beat that shit out of them. So you flow with them. And,
I think that because I've been noticing the little issue with boys wearing pink and shit. But actually, that shit look good on them. Any color look good on a nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, it's just, I don't know what the fuck really goddamn happened. It's like they played a trick on us and made us choose between a color and had us to believe our whole fucking life that pink is for girls and blue is for boys. But mind you, in the government, you don't find any of the bitches that work for the government wearing a pink suit. They have to wear a blue suit, a dark blue suit, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But they're playing with us emotionally because we don't have the ability to reason when we're dealing with colors. We're all colors. We created that fucking illusion called colors any fucking way. It came from us anyway. So at the end of the day, you know, like I said, man, I find that any color on black skin look a hell of a lot better on dead skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter. And I noticed even with the color gold or like jewelry, I noticed that, you know, they really cannot sell us any color. They can't sell us anything. Like gold, it don't even look good on Caucasians. They still look dead when you put a gold necklace on a dead white bitch as a model and they're trying to sell it. All the colors look good on us regardless.
Yes, it does.
You know what I'm saying? So, but to that whole pink faggot for girls type of shit is bullshit. Blue and all of that, come on now. We wear every color. A woman can wear a pink shirt and some blue fucking pants, but a nigga can't do it. It's just too much. That's just too much ignorance amongst the unintelligent. Because there's no way you're going to tell me I can't fucking, if I was a man, I can't wear pink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because actually pink look good. I noticed that shit. It's just it looks good. I got my nigga a pink tie with some color in it. The shit nigga brings out his blackness. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it damn sure make him more attractive. And he wants an ugly motherfucker. So I get that nigga a fucking white shirt with a pink shirt or whatever with a fucking pink and purple tie on that motherfucker. This nigga look good. I don't know, but color look good on us. All colors look good on us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want no goddamn pink Antichrist. I'm going to talk bad about your ass.
Did nobody say that when them cracker golfers in Florida wore pastel colors for 1,000 goddamn years?
Exactly. And let a white fashion bitch tell you on fucking Channel E, pastel are in now. So you're going to be seeing a lot more pastel. The fuck? Is this bullshit? We gods, we wear the fuck we want to wear. Now, if there is a faggot wearing pink, and we realize that the majority of faggots ain't wearing pink. I saw what the fuck Lawrence and Derek J was wearing, and it damn sure wasn't pink. Them niggas was in all black.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's just me. It's bullshit. That's just like saying, you know, it's just too much. It's too much conformity going on. See, now everybody got to play by the rules, because if not, you're going to be called out. That's some bullshit. Do you wear what the fuck you want to wear? You can wear white after Labor Day. I do. I dare motherfucker say something. I get the fuck out of here. Like, this is just too fucking much.
How?
I think the only thing that questions a man's masculinity or a woman's femininity, to me, is sex. That's it. That's it. You sticking your dick in another man, yeah, your masculinity is questioning. That's when it's online. You eating another bitch pussy, yeah, bitch, your femininity is at question. But a bitch can wear a fucking fade and suck dick and ride the pony out that motherfucker and love men.
Yeah, true indeed.
It's just too much. But, you know, it's just too much. We a little too grown for this shit now. This ain't, you know, we ain't.
Can we all agree that we've all been mind fucked and tricked? Can we all agree to that? Can we just agree to that? Fuck! Who fell first? Can we all agree that we've all been mind fucked and tricked? Fuck! Who fell first? Can we all agree that we've all been mind fucked and tricked? all agree that we've all been mind fucked and tricked? So can we work on putting the black mind back in its righteous state? That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Goddamn have your family who love you and you supposed to protect them scared of you. No, nigga, you supposed to have the outside feeling you and scared of you. I'm here to right any right or wrong. I'm not here to blame anyone. We've all been a product of this fucking experiment. We've all been a product of it. 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 Is the white man so powerful that he has destroyed the black man single-handedly? And they smart as fuck, but they dumb as hell. But they dumb as hell. Is the white man so powerful that he has destroyed the black man single-handedly? And they smart as fuck, but they dumb as hell. But they dumb as hell. And because you were the y'all, just like y'all like to say Eve was, you were also tricked.
You'll unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Don Nicoleone Show.
Oh, yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. The moment that you've been waiting for. The one that you've been waiting to hear. The one that calls the call, that calls the effect. Put your hands together for the baddest bitch in El Cologne. God, Nicoleone.
Cologne. I'm in the love of the all, and all love is in me. I am a part of the all, and the all is a part of me. I am one with the all, and the all is one with me. I can succeed as a part of the all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in the all as long as my wish is to stay in the all. I'm never alone. The all is, I am. The all can, I can. The all does, I do. Hello.
Great day, everybody. Welcome to the Don Nicoleone Show, man. I tell you one thing, man. That first hour was boring than a motherfucker. I would never, ever, never, ever play behind the 9-ball count 3, part 3 without Don Nicoleone really being instrumental in that thing. I would never play that goddamn shit. What the fuck? Look here, though. You all tuned in to the Don Nicoleone Show. Goddamn it. It's Tuesday. Hope everybody's having an awarding Tuesday, a great day. Special shout out to everybody tuning in, the callers, everybody, do your thing, man. Great day. Call-in number is 425-569-5274 if you want in, or 515-605-9828. That should get you in. If you can't get in, get rid of your motherfucking cell phone service provider. Go to Xfinity.com or MyFamilyMobile.com. Get a phone from them motherfuckers. Or boostmobile.com, goddammit, where they won't charge your ass to listen to my damn show. Like the bastard. But great day to all my peoples over there in the after party. Hope all is well with you. Great day to you, man. One time for Bingy D in the building. Great day, Bingy. Special shout out to Miss Hudson. Where you at, Miss Hudson? Sleep. That girl be up to about 6 in the morning, man. Great day, Miss Hudson. Next bed. Both the garden. Great day in the bed. Where you been, Penny? You with JJ? Where you been, Penny? You retired again? Next bed, where you been? Huh? Where you been, Penny? Where you been hiding at? You retired again? Needed some rest? Had a headache? Wasn't feeling good? Which one is it today? Oh, you was chilling. Oh, okay. So technically, you're not really chilling between 12 and 4. But did 12 and 4, you were chilling. Got it. Had to get them taxes done. That's what's up, man. Shawty should let me do your taxes, man. You get all your money back. You get all your money back, man. I just want to put that on record, man. Great day, Sister Zena. Oh, okay. So you went from chilling to relaxing, Macbeth. Okay, so technically the Don Nicoleone show from 12 to 4 is not necessarily a chilling or relaxing type of situation. I get it. I understand. So what you do is cut Don off and shit from 12 to 4 so you can chill and you can motherfucking relax. I get it. I understand, baby, man. You got to take it how you can. I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? You got to seize the moment. We get old, too. Nibba, how old are you? Man, it hit me the other day like, God damn, I'm about to be 50 in a minute. 44? Oh, man, tell me you exercising the hell out your ass because our metabolism going to start working. I ain't know that shit. Our metabolism going to start to slow the fuck down, Nick. So, yeah, man, that shit there. Sweet Oshun, how old are you? How old are you, Sweet? I ain't even know that shit, man. That shit slow down the metabolism, man. If you eat a watermelon, your stomach gonna get like 10 times bigger, man. That shit there is weak as fuck. Yeah, man, you gotta do a whole lot of cardio to speed up the metabolism, man. That shit is a motherfucking. You notice why bitches over 45 end up getting big, stomach all hard and shit. Probably small ass legs, tone legs, big hard ass belly and shit. You ever looked at them bitches? I know you do. Well, I didn't know it came from not exercising prior to hitting premenopausal, because you got to do a whole bunch of cardio. I'm mad about that shit. Girl, I'm having a hard time getting this shit off. I've never had a hard time getting nothing off. But, ain't nobody told us, so I'm the first to tell y'all motherfuckers, man, work that goddamn body. Work that bitch. Do like 3 hours of fucking cardio. 3 hours of motherfucking cardio. The walking ain't gonna do it. The menopausal, premenopausal shit, something different. I still do my 10 miles. But bitch, I don't have a fucking goddamn that metabolism still stop working. You know what I'm saying? If I eat anything, I blow up. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do more cardio. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuck for real, man. I gotta go hard on cardio. And I really haven't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta speed up the metabolism, boo. And I gotta get back on that damn seaweed, because that seaweed helped speed up the metabolism. I need all the help I can fucking get. Ain't nobody told me that shit, man. I'm so pissed, girl, auntie. Girl, I'll be 47 in July. That's right knowledge for the record, because I was alive in my mama's belly. I'm almost fucking 50, man. This shit here is retarded. I am not trying to look like these bitches out here unkept. You hear what I'm saying? Man, my stomach sitting on my goddamn lap. I feel like a little fat baby. Every time I sit down, the baby just plop on my lap with me. God damn. Man, this is a motherfucker. Yeah, Sweet Oshun. Quiet there, J1. Great day, J1. Great day, Sweet Oshun. I'm almost 50. Sounds insane to me. I know, man. What the fuck is that shit? I'm really mad. Like, I looked at some of my photos before I hit 45, dancing for like 4 or 5 hours at the dance school, kickboxing, karate. I'm missing something else. I did kickboxing, then hit karate, all this fucking shit, man. I mean, I had no idea. All this shit stopped during COVID, bitch. I ain't know nothing about no premenopause, about to hit a hole, metabolism about to shut the fuck down. I ain't know nothing about that. I just kept gaining, and then coming to Florida, sitting in the damn Airbnb, ordering fucking Uber all day long. And I was still walking though, but girl, that shit did not help at all. It didn't help the real shit. Walking keep diabetes and the doctor away and shit, but it really don't speed up your metabolism. You feel me? My shit it's getting slower and slower. I am so pissed off. I am so mad, girl. I am so mad. I keep telling myself, bitch, you're going to need to starve. It don't even matter if I starve. God damn it. It don't even matter if I starve. The key thing is goddamn cardio. Man, I got to do some jump roping. I got to do like 1,000 jumping jacks. I just got to sweat. Speed up the hell out of this motherfucking metabolism. This some whole ass shit. Like I told us a goddamn thing. Yeah, I got to do at least 5 hours a day. I got to overdose on cardio. So, shit. Anyway, I'm real mad about that. Great day, El God. How you doing, baby? But shout out to my man Quincy Thomas over there on Lockdown Radio. Good to see you, baby. Oh, man. All right, so make sure you do cardio, man. Jog, goddamn. No, don't jog. That shit bad for your knees. Sprint. Whole bunch of cardio, man. Jumping jacks, I guess. Some old shit. Did you remember what you were thinking at the end? Nope, I sure fucking didn't. Brian, I sure didn't. I ain't even. Great day, Brian. I didn't even think to. I did hear your voice though once the show went off, but I had to set up the man of the hour and shit. But at the end of the day, boo. Heard the voice say, man, go on in there and try to find that damn thing. I said, no, the fuck I'm not, motherfucker. I'm about to get on this goddamn treadmill. I gotta get some motherfucker Brian. I ain't trying to look like these fat ass hoes over 50. You feel me? This shit is wrecking my nerves, man. This shit, I can't. You know the reason why I'm so big on that shit, man? Because then I can't talk about people. That's what I'm pissed off about. You know what I'm saying? In a bit, I want to be able to talk about fat people and shit, man. Come on, look at your fat ass stomach. You need to do something with that shit. Man, that's why I have to fucking lose this shit, man. I have to speed up this goddamn metabolism so I can talk about fat, sorry, lazy ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard a fat motherfucker talk shit about a fat motherfucker? Never. Motherfucker, everybody quiet, goddamn it. Just quiet. You can't say nothing. I want to be able to talk shit. Stones and glass houses, hell yeah. It'll be a great day, baby. Shit, I want to be able to look at my daughter and say, bitch, you need to do something with your goddamn life, old fat ass bitch. You know, I got to be able to call them out. You know, I can't just, I have to. Goddamn, shit. For real. Starting today, I'm going all the way. I'm about to get this shit together, motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm about to goddamn do a burnout mode. Sick of this shit. So, yeah, Nibet, you about to goddamn hit that premenopause or shawty. You better goddamn do some cardio all day. You better do about 4 hours of that shit. 4 hours. It's 24 hours in the day. Do an hour cardio. Sit your head down. Walk it out. Jump back in the next goddamn hour. Next hour. That's what the fuck I'm finna start doing, man. Like, yo, I gotta spend like 4 hours. I gotta get this shit off. Well, the reality of it is I gotta speed up the metabolism. That's how you speed it up. With some kip. Done not for us, more like 72. What the fuck are you talking about? 72 what? For men? That shit hit y'all at 72? Is that the legal when y'all metabolism slows the fuck down? Oh, 72 hours in a day? Oh, that's what you mean. I thought age 72. I was like, God damn. I ain't never seen no fat goddamn 72-year-old nigga.
hard belly. Y'all motherfuckers start dropping off, though. That's interesting. When y'all get older, y'all niggas start dropping off. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all start hitting 70, because y'all sick. Y'all sick as fuck. Y'all sick. So y'all start dropping off. You know what I'm saying? Because you get sick. Did you know that? You see a 72-year-old nigga, it's because he's sick. If he's small frame, he's sick. Nigga dropping out for shit. Don't fuck him. Don't let him fuck you. He's sick. He's sick. He about to die any goddamn minute. He's sickly. For real. You see a goddamn 72-year-old fat bitch, she healthy. It's just her metabolism don't work no fucking more. That big metabolism goddamn ain't worked in goddamn 40 years, baby. That's what that shit is. That shit is done. Oh, boy, I got to get my shit together, man. Y'all want to hear C.I.A? He was performing at the Barclays in Brooklyn. Y'all want to see C.I.A? He did good, y'all. I'm proud of this nigga. Let me show y'all C.I.A real quick. Y'all want to hear C.I.A stand up? Huh? Say yeah. Hold up. God damn. Come on now. Let me let y'all hear T.I.A. Let me let y'all see T.I.A stand up real quick. Now, I got a really good footage, but I don't know if y'all I don't know if this footage is good though, but I'm gonna see if y'all can see this shit. All right, yeah, check out my boy T.I.A. That's my boy now. T.I.A did good over in this bitch. Hold up, let me find the. Is that the cam? God damn, I can't stand when these motherfuckers do that shit. Okay, let's turn the cam on. Y'all should already have feed. Y'all should already have that feed, baby. Get rid of that. Are y'all ready? Let's make this shit big. Check goddamn T.I.A.
Goddamn gas station. If she come back out that goddamn gas station and say, them seats wasn't heated, Mad Back Tooth got something to say. Smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All my niggas, I'll take it from you, sir. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn. A while ago, he was about 10, 11 years old, man. I think this is where the animosity started. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Yo. Well, goddamn. I'm gonna tell y'all motherfucking ass like this. You got one more motherfucking ass around me. It's called Kill the King for motherfuckers like you. And I appreciate y'all because you make me the absolute best, nigga. New York has made me the motherfucking best, nigga. I appreciate you. Stay.
Wasn't that great? Why y'all didn't laugh, man? The fuck? That nigga was fucking funny. Let me find the one I got, goddamn. Hold on. Yeah, that probably was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. That's the one on the blog right there. Let me find mine. Hold up. Let me find the one I got. I promise you, the one I got gonna have you laughing, man. That nigga did good. Hold up. Let me find them. I promise y'all, man. I promise y'all. See, they did the boy wrong. They did the boy wrong. Here it is, right here. This the one right here. Okay, this one here.
If she come back,
okay.
Goddamn gas station. If she come back out that goddamn gas station and say, them seats wasn't heated, Mad Back Tooth got something to say. Smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All my niggas, I'll take it from you, sir. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn. Goddamn gas station. If she come back out that goddamn gas station and say them seats wasn't heated.
Y'all didn't like that shit. Y'all didn't like that shit. Y'all didn't like it. Y'all didn't like it. Y'all didn't find that shit funny. Ain't nobody found it funny but me. Ain't nobody. Y'all didn't find that shit funny but me. I'm the only one that found that shit funny. Look, wait a minute. Can I show y'all? Look, wait a minute. Maybe everybody woke up on the wrong side. Hold on, let me go back and find it. Maybe y'all woke up on the wrong goddamn. Wait a minute. Let's do it again.
If she come back, right here, goddamn gas station. If she come back,
look at everybody on their phone, head down. Nobody look at this shit. Look at the audience, man. Look at the audience, man. What the fuck? That ain't even. Look at the audience. Look at the fucking audience, man. Look at this shit. I mean, you don't even know you had a fucking, looking at this shit, you don't even know you had a goddamn comedy tour. You don't, it don't even sound, if you look at the audience, it don't even look like they had a goddamn comedy tour, don't it? Look like they maybe had a damn Microsoft presentation for urban inner city people. Look like, I don't know. They just look like they're not at a comedy show, man. What the fuck happened? Why I'm the only one that's... Look at these motherfuckers. Look at these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, like they had a TED Talk or something, man. Like, man, what the fuck? Oh, my goodness. Boy, C.I.A. just should have bust out rapping. That's what the fuck he should have did. That nigga should have just played goddamn ASAP or some old shit. That'll get the fucking crowd hyped like a motherfucker. This son of a bitch sucks. T.I., it's over, baby. It's over, baby. Let it go.
That gas station and say them seats wasn't heated. Bad Tooth got something to say. Smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All my niggas, I'll take it from you, sir. I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
This nigga, he grabbed
the nigga walks in.
Like he a goddamn comedian, but he damn sure suck at it.
Caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom.
Boy, I can't believe people. Oh my God, that is so sad. That nigga at the bar, Clay, son, some dumbass let this nigga get up on this bitch. All right, y'all want to hear what T.I.A. He always got to respond to some shit, don't he? Let me see. Let me find it. There it is. He always got to respond, don't he? He always got to respond. This nigga always got to have something to say. Here we go. Let's see what he got to say about this. Oh, my goodness.
When the motherfucker came on, everybody got the whole energy changed. Right. Whole energy changed. And then right when it was my turn to rap, I cut the song off and say, I wish I would for you ungrateful motherfuckers. Ain't no fucking way. Everybody stood on their feet, started clapping.
Fuck, I didn't see a video of that. I need to see that.
I mean, either way, bro. I love the shit, bro.
Haters only show the bad part. They didn't even show that good part.
I don't care what they show, bro. I don't give a fuck because I ain't seeking nobody's validation. I'm not here for nobody else's approval. I don't give a damn. That between me and the crowd. Once I left the arena, when the crowd left the arena, everybody else, y'all motherfuckers is just, you know, I don't give a damn.
Nigga,
I don't give a damn
please,
about
the
that.
crowd booed your goddamn
Tomorrow
ass.
night,
What the fuck is wrong with this? This nigga is delusional. Didn't y'all hear the crowd boo? The fuck is wrong with him? I ain't got this nigga. It's the people that were sitting in them chairs, Chip. The people that were sitting in the chairs, Chip, they said you suck, baby. They said you suck. We wasn't there. They were there. They filmed it. Motherfucker. The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Tour, you coming down to perform. Is there anything you're trying to do different? Anything to, you know?
Tons of shit I'm gonna do different.
Look at Mike.
What you gonna do different? I'm sorry, what you said?
I said there's tons of shit I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Tons.
You gonna say that same joke that you did, or you gonna let that joke go? What?
I think I may.
Yeah,
I don't remember. To be honest with you, it depends. I think it's gonna be something that it's a case by case basis.
Oh my goodness, this nigga, it's a case by case basis, nigga. Motherfucker, if you don't take your ass to amateur night some damn well and work your way up, bitch, I don't even understand why this nigga was even placed on the damn ticket for the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way in fucking hell, nigga. Ain't no way in hell. He not good enough to be an amateur. If ain't nobody ever told C.I.A. he need to do stand-up, that nigga need to sit down. For real. Nobody has ever told this nigga he need to do stand-up. This son of a goddamn retard believes that he can fucking... Nobody told him. I just want to put on record. People tell me all the time, you need to do stand-up. You need to do stand-up. Fucking time. I've been getting that shit since I was goddamn 6 years the fuck old. Bitch, you need to do stand-up. You ever thought about doing stand-up, Nicole? Hell nah, bitch, I sit down. I ain't got time for that whole ass shit. But at the end of the fucking day, if ain't nobody actually saw that shit in your motherfucking ass, been telling you that shit for the past, what the nigga damn near 40? For the past 35 fucking years, nigga. This is not in you, Playboy. It's not in you. This ain't music where you can make some shit sound good, motherfucker. This shit live and direct, bitch. This is live and fucking direct. This nigga suck. Got a podcast, nobody's fucking laughing. No matter if it's a fucking serious situation. Your delivery sucks. You don't have it in you, baby. You're not the one. If ain't nobody ever told you, you need to do stand-up, you need to sit down. Look, Zena fucking stupid. For real. That shit there. The fuck? And people tell me that shit all the time. Goddamn, I won't do no shit like that. I used to men the children, we used to play stand-up. I would kill it, too. I'll kill it. We used to pretend we had a comedy club. And we all take turns doing stand-up and see whoever get booed, God damn it, that's the end. But all my children are comical. Every last one of my babies can do some fucking stand-up. My baby can stand on top of this fuck boy. Look here. Poor T.I., I don't even want to hear no more of this shit. I don't even want to hear no more of this delusional ass. It's a case by. Do you plan on changing and getting better or keeping your same joke? T.I., well, it's a case-by-case basis. Now, that was funny, nigga. That right there was funny. That shit was funny. Okay. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I got something for y'all. Zena want me to check this out. Zena, this won't get us banned from YouTube, will it? Let me scroll up. Let's get some. See what Zena dropped in this bitch. This shit better not get us banned from YouTube, Zena. Will it get us banned from YouTube? Dr. Brian Artist, huge claims about snake venom and C-19 agenda. All right, let's check it out. Wait. How long is it? Oh, that's right. It takes forever for BitChute to goddamn. That how YouTube was a long time ago. Then it just scrolls for a long time. YouTube.
But I would like to explain how I got there. So here we go. So December 18th, I get a text, or I see a text. I was unaware I even received this text.
Minutes fucking long. What you want me to watch, Zena? This shit 4 hours goddamn long. This is one of the best videos I've seen in a long time. Oh, it may get us banned. Okay, so watch the first 20 minutes. You think it's gonna get us banned, baby? YouTube, we are not responsible for none of this shit we're about to play. We are disabled homosexuals. We're just trying to learn and institute a truthful way of life and at the same time be homosexuals. That's our disclaimer. You cannot hate on the homosexual. We are homosexuals. Leave us the fuck alone. So we saying LGBT at your ass. All right. Let's see what it say first.
But I had a text sent to me on December 1st, 2021. But I didn't see it for 2 weeks. You ever get somebody to text you something, but you don't see it? But when you go to text this person later, you notice you didn't answer a text from several weeks ago. This is what happened. And this came from a very reputable, trusting MD, in my opinion, that I've grown to know and love. This MD sent me a text. Now, unless someone said something to you, Scott, you have no idea what I'm about to tell you, do you?
Still don't know. I'm ready to reach into the screen here, grab you, and say, please give it to me.
All right, so here we go. So it all starts with a text. And this text, I know this guy was meant to send me a text totally unrelated to.
Zena, can you just call in and just give us a recap what you heard? Yeah, I'll play it after the show, but if you can call in, I'll play it for the man of the hour because we don't stream into YouTube. That's 4 hours. Y'all game for it, but could you just give us a teaser? Can you tell us what they're talking about? But if you start at 20 minutes, you'll start on the smoking. I guess you can fast forward 5 minutes right now to get past all the introduction. So you know you good at trying to get a nigga locked up, ain't you? Trying to get a nigga locked up again? Okay. I'll fast forward 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You say 20 though, right? What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's scrolling. All right, we'll get it in a minute. Zena, you gonna call in and just give us a recap? What they talking about? In a nice, cold talk way. Okay, this is some powerful connections. Oh, you press 1? Interesting. The switchboard bitch must have quit today. Give me a mic check. Can we get a mic check? Great day, Zena. How you doing?
Great day.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, am I on the radio?
Yes, you're live on the air. How are you? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas, via Fort Wayne, Indiana.
All right. Okay. Indy in the house. Texas, all that. Great day. All right. What you got for us, caller?
Yes, so basically I was calling because that video is so compelling. I mean, really, great video. It pretty much spells out everything with receipts of what's going on right now, what people are taking, how it's in the water system, how it is connected with the big name pharmaceuticals and more. Plus, I mean, it has so much in there. It even has a little bit of one of your favorite shows you like to watch, The Blacklist. It tells you exactly on The Blacklist in season 4, episode 15, what exactly they did. They actually showed what they did. So it all ties in. It's so much information, like to really tie it in. It's like kind of difficult to kind of spew it out in like 2 minutes, but it's jam-packed with a lot of information with receipts. Every word starting from the beginning. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got a quick question for you, caller. You mentioned something about smoking.
Oh, yes. I figure you'll get a kick out of that. If you fast forward to 20 minutes, he starts explaining the lung and the receptors, the nicotine receptors in the human body, and how smokers, because they have activated nicotine receptors because they're smoking so much, they're not susceptible to the virus. And just because I know it sounds crazy, but you have to hear the details of it. If you start at 20 minutes, you'll be blown away. Like, seriously.
So what do y'all say, WGAG Radio listeners? Should we start at 20 minutes or should we keep it to ourselves and play it after the show is over? Smoking can't be that bad, right?
It's protecting you from.
No, I'm not the smoking. I'm saying be that bad where YouTube wants to give us another strike.
Exactly. I think it's
you
great spot. Yeah, I think you're safe. Yeah. Okay.
You promise, caller.
I promise you're gonna be okay. Trust me.
Nibet says keep it to ourselves. Okay, you tell us about smoking. Let us hear it real quick. Can you tell us a little bit before? I know your time is probably short. You just called in from Indiana via Indiana, Texas, Fort Worth.
Oh my gosh, man. I don't know. I'm really not that good at summing up things because I get a little excited and words start to clash around everywhere. So basically, I'll do my best, but I don't really want to touch it. Don, seriously, it's about 5 minutes. If you just play 5 minutes, starting at 20 minutes, I think you should be safe.
Okay.
Better than me trying to explain it. Like, really?
Okay. All right. Well, if something happens where we are on lockdown from YouTube, whether it's 7 days or 30 or 60 or 90, you're going to have to give us your email address so we can set up our new channel.
Will do. I'm on it.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to fast forward to 20 minutes. Fast forward into 20 minutes, and it's scrolling anyway. They just won't let you do it. It reminds me of the old YouTube before they had so much bandwidth. Yeah. Remember that? Everything used to scroll first on YouTube.
See the picture.
Forever.
But I would like 400 testing sites in 37 cities to 647. They are doing it through the water. You're drinking it. There's already studies from 2015. It's every aspect, every single aspect of this COVID-19 can be linked back to snake venom. All of it. This is actually in Science Direct. I just want to show this. Chapter 16. It's a while ago. Chemical and biological warfare in antiquity.
Okay.
Snake venom is one of the most original bioweapons that we know of. Really. This is a bioweapon. That's because it's biological. It comes from snakes. They figured out your brainstem suppressed your diaphragm's ability to contract, and now you can't breathe. Your oxygen level goes down. This is how snakes kill their prey, particularly vipers. Now, what's very crazy is in the beginning, anybody paying attention to COVID-19, they actually said around the world, not in America, around the world, they were reporting that the people who had SARS-CoV-2 that ended up in hospitals, the least demographic represented in hospitalized COVID-19 patients worldwide was smokers. They found less than 5% of all people were smokers that were all in hospitals around the country. And they started reporting on this idea that maybe SARS-CoV-2 attacks the nicotine receptors in the brain. And smokers, because they take in nicotine all the time, nicotine's binding to that and blocking SARS-CoV-2 virus implication or reception at those sites in their brainstem. Holy crap. Do you know what our FDA, NIH, and CDC did as soon as these hospitals started reporting this idea around the world? They actually flat out came out and said there's no better time than now in the first 6 months of the pandemic to quit smoking. Everyone needs to quit smoking. Our FDA, NIH, and CDC lied to everybody.
I remember that.
They said it's the best time to quit smoking because smokers, they said, represent the highest hospitalized group of all people in America for COVID-19. That was not true. They knew that if they continued to smoke, it wasn't working because nicotine was binding to the actual receptors and it was protective. There are studies out of France that already supported this notion in April of 2020 that we could use nicotine to protect against COVID-19. Why? Because the nicotinic receptors of the brainstem of all humans and mammals is what's most affected to release and cause respiratory paralysis from the snake venom of common crate.
That shit funny as fuck every time he say snake venom. He's funnier than T.I. Because you know why? Because of the snake venom. Ah! I laugh every time. Boy, you better not grab no goddamn vape pen. That shit'll kill you, bro. That shit ain't real. Hell wrong with you,
yeah,
newbie.
that mess you up.
Man, that shit that'll fuck you up.
Heck yeah, faster. Yeah. People have all kind of lung problems and respiratory problems after a year of using them things. They're in the hospital.
Yeah, man, that shit is. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think maybe last year or two, man, they were showing the dangers of that shit. I mean, even though it don't make sense because here I am, smoking a cigarette. But yeah, that shit is. That's not. No.
Mm-hmm.
Say no to vape pens, okay?
So,
do I need to continue a little bit, or that was the end of that little bit?
No, you can stop if you want, but God, that whole thing is so much information with receipts and the connections. Like it's the Cobervax. It's a non-patented vaccine that they want to use called Cobervax, and the connection, how that got set up. Everything about this whole, is connected to snake venom and that snake, what is it? The snake venom and the serum or something like that. I forget the two. But yeah, it has everything to do with this snake stuff. And then he proved he's just going on and on and on, proving it and trying all these connections. Your jaws is good. Yeah. But you can stop right there. But it's fucking.
Let's
blow my mind.
Let's go digging for some of those studies in France. I remember it because we kept our antennas around the world. We wasn't just focusing on what the United States findings and all that shit was. We was paying attention to Israel findings. When in Israel, when they found that, and I remember the whole France shit, where France actually said that. And then I remember where they said, in America, y'all need to, more than ever, stop smoking because of blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Because, the masses of the United States will only prefer to get their news from United States. Their updates, no matter what's going on, they prefer to get that. I still don't understand that when you have the internet. You have the World Wide Web. You need to get out of the United States and see what else is happening anywhere else. But, yeah, everywhere else. But, anyway, I remember that. And as a matter of fact, during that same time, my children kept goddamn trying to tell me, Ma, you need to stop smoking. I didn't put two and two together because I didn't pay attention to that. Somebody say, stop smoking. Motherfucker, I got 5 more fucking years. What I look like. I gave myself 20 years. When I was 25 years old. Shit. Gave myself 20 years. I'm smoking for 20 fucking years. Fuck, I think they're telling me to stop now. But, damn. Yeah, we're going to have to play this, y'all, for the man of the hour, since it's 4 hours and 44 minutes, and I'll stream the video in the after party. So we'll play it. Y'all gang, because, we can't trust this shit over there on YouTube. We can't trust YouTube, motherfuckers, man. All right,
So, Nick Bet, you gained because you normally check out. Thank you, Zena. Yeah, we'll play it.
You're welcome, guys. I've only heard maybe the first 40, 50 minutes, so I don't know what the 4 hours is, but yeah. I just wanted to tell you that before you stream it for 4 hours.
Well, it don't matter if it start sucking, you know what I'm saying? I'll throw Dr. York on, shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just play the whole damn thing, shit.
Yeah,
I'll play the whole
it's
thing.
back to back. I mean, everything come out that man's mouth is like, get the fuck, very compelling stuff. Yeah, so.
Interesting. A scientific name in the chat room says smoking doesn't only prevent COVID or whatever the hell it is. I have never been sick as an adult, 30 years old, headaches a few times a year, that's it. I don't even get runny nose. Everyone's sniffing, blowing their nose all the damn time. It's weird to me. I read somewhere that average for colds is like 4 or more per year. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I ain't had a cold in years. I can't tell you last time I had a cold.
Wow. You cannot die from drinking snake venom. Your stomach can deal with it. It's when it's induced into the bloodstream directly that it does its magic. Wow.
What's that called?
Damn.
They got a synthetic venom that they're using, that they're putting into the water.
Do you think it's not by chance that the second Venom that came out, did you watch it? You don't watch it like that. Marvel Comics Venom, it is similar to what is being shown. Venom, Marvel Comics Venom, anybody see? No, nobody watch the fucking movie no more. The fucking Venom, it came out last year. You know me, I watch all that shit. Venom 2, you saw it, newbie? If we go back and watch this shit after we hear this whole conversation, it'll all make sense. The Venom girl had the power to reproduce itself in other people. That shit was interesting. I said, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, some old shit like that. I got to watch it again now. And what was that site again? What up, Miss Danny? Miss Danny, baby. Do it. Say it. See if you say it better than me.
Miss Danny, baby.
Oh, you sound like the Four Tops. Look here. The Blacklist. What season it was again?
Season 4, episode 15, and I think he said the episode 16 kind of ties more of it in too. But yeah,
season 4, episode what?
Episode 15, and I can tell you at 1 hour and 16 minutes into it is when he mentioned that right on that about the Blacklist. But he gives a timestamp. Yeah, he gives certain timestamps to really pay attention to, but he said that right there. He said they just pretty much showed you exactly what they was doing.
So I got a question. Do y'all believe the movie Venom, in the movie Venom, the venom is in the people? Do y'all believe it?
I never.
I just want to know. Even no, see now, really, this is cold talk. Do y'all believe they put that shit in there? I ain't even watch shit.
Yeah, I know.
Sugar P believes it. Nick Beck believes it.
Yes.
Yeah, because they damn sure have not told motherfuckers what the fuck you got in that bag. What's in the bag, motherfucker? Why they ain't telling nobody what's in the bag? What's inside that shit? So yeah. Yeah. Also, well, hey. So, you know, if you look at your chat, that last words you put, the 3 words you wrote, the RCV.
Mm-hmm.
That's what caused the organs and all that shit to shut down and suffocate because of
that's
the movie
exactly
Venom.
That's is made out of that, like the movie Venom. Is exactly that.
Great movie.
That's why the heart stopped, lungs shut, or not heart stop, but the lungs shut down and all that stuff. It mimics exactly what that is, because that's what that is.
Damn.
That's why doctors was like all confused and perplexed, like what the hell?
They was forced to
the word venom,
give it to people. Mm-hmm. The word venom, what?
So he said, I guess the word venom, I didn't look it up, but I guess originally the word venom means virus.
Word?
That's what he said. Yeah, I haven't looked it up yet. I was driving. But yeah, that's what I'm just looking up right now. Shit, fuck it. Yep.
I'm gonna look that shit up too, Charlie. You ain't gonna be the only one. Fuck. You cannot do origin. I put in origin. That's probably why they did this shit. I did Venom origin and goddamn nothing but fucking Marvel comics popped up. A poisonous substance secreted by animals. No, we need the etymology.
So it's a virus. I mean, the English word virus is based on a Latin word for poisonous secretion. I'm opening it up.
Boy, these some trifling motherfuckers. God damn, they some trifling motherfuckers. Let me do etymology.
Venom or poisonous fluid. Mm-hmm.
What word did you say it come from? It originated from Latin? Did you say Latin or French?
Yeah, the one I'm looking at, Latin. Let's see. This is from the Wall Street Journal. That's the Wall Street Journal said virus, the spread of a Latin term for poison from infectious diseases.
Yeah, this one says the origin is Venus.
Oh, that's another thing he said too, Dar. He said, another time, he said in the Draconis star system or something like that. Do you know the Draconis? Okay, yeah, whatever. He said there basically all of the names of the all the different names they keep coming up with, like Omicron and all that different stuff, comes out of that system, from the Pegasus system. All of them, the names coming right out of there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why we know it was an extraterrestrial, right?
Well, he was trying. Yeah. I could see that. But his reason for mentioning it was
in order to see that, you got to speed up and watch X-Files, because they were working on a virus. The virus was extraterrestrial. The virus was extraterrestrial. And they put it in the bees and a whole bunch of other type of shit to spread it.
First time I heard that was on the Holy Tablets. First time I ever heard it.
Heard what?
That viruses are extraterrestrial. They come from out of from outer space, or whatever you want to call it. I read that in a tablet.
Yeah, it was unknown. It was not terrestrial. Yeah, it wasn't terrestrial, and that was their whole plan, is, to infect the whole population once they perfected the virus and then sent it out. Yep. And that's the one thing. How I know that it was extraterrestrial, because Scully dumbass kept saying, Mulder. I'm sick of this bitch. Damn, that bitch say his name 50 times. And watch, Mulder, where are you? Mulder, call me. But she says, Mulder, something I've never seen before, Mulder. It's not organic. What you say, newbie? It's not organic. It's something like, you know what I'm saying? It's not from this planet.
Oh,
extraterrestrial.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not from this planet. I have to do further research and shit. I can figure this thing out. You know, it's inconclusive, Mulder. I don't know, but it's nothing I've seen, nothing I know. I have to fucking send it back to the lab for more studies. This bitch. Man, that hoe get on my fucking nerve. I cannot stand Scully, man. Oh, man. God damn this. I'm in season 6. This bitch is still fucking stupid. She's still stupid. I'm like, God damn, bruh. Woo-wee. This bitch is stupid. I'm going to go back and write down her first stupid all the way to her last stupid. I'm for real. I'm going to tell you, because y'all think I'm making this shit up. This bitch is fucking stupid. If you show this bitch you got 5 fucking hands, 5 fingers. Really, you don't have 5 fingers, but we'll talk about that later. If you show every fucking thing on your palm, that bitch sees it and will deny it. Like, the fuck? This bitch. No. 5 fingers is inconclusive. You know, it's inconclusive, Mulder. It's not. It's inconclusive. I'm sorry. You know, you're imagining 5 fingers on my hand. It's not real. This bitch is sick. You talk about somebody that gaslights and that's already lit by the goddamn government. This bitch, him. Man, y'all should hear me watching that shit, boy. I like stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Look at this stupid bitch. The whole time. All throughout. 6 fucking seasons. Look at this stupid bitch. Bitch, you just fucking stupid. God, how stupid can you get? And I tell you what, by the 3rd season, 4th season, and 5th season, probably by the 3rd season, Mulder's like, God damn, bitch, what the fuck will it take? Bitch, you seen it your damn self. You seen this shit with your own goddamn eyes. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? She looks like, this nigga can't take it with this broad, man. He snap on her now, man. That nigga snapping on like, God damn, bitch, you the most dumbest bitch ever on this motherfucker. Oh, man, ain't nothing like a stupid fucking woman with a degree in every fucking thing. This bitch got a degree in every fucking thing you can think of. My daughter. God damn, you one dumb bitch. Okay. All right, let me bring in G real quick. G, give me a blank check, baby. You on the Don Nicoleone show.
Boss. Yeah, I love hanging out with my guys. Great day. Hey, listen, I'm going to be real quick. I'm going to go right back to the parking lot. I'm hanging out with you all day today, boss. You know that, right? You're about to give us some instructions. You don't even know.
I saw it in the crystal ball. I saw it in the crystal ball today. Yeah, they said G going to hang out all day. I saw it.
I'm hanging out. I'll be over there at the party with you hanging out. Learning going on over here. Hey, Bob, before I go back to the parking lot, that's when you said something about the bees. I saw something this morning talking about they're going to turn out 2.4 billion modified mosquitoes.
And they said it this morning.
2.4 billion genetic modified mosquitoes. Some companies turning out. Why? I don't know. Don't even matter. We'll put it all together. I know you're going to do your thing.
Well, wait a minute. Where did you hear it from?
You go online for I read it.
No. Listen. Just tell me. Oh, you was online and you saw it. Like what?
Yeah.
What blog? What news? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh! When I just saw the 2.4 billion genetically modified mosquitoes, I said, "Oh shit, what's that?" And then I'm hearing the show. You know what I'm saying?
Where the fuck have you been, newbie? I go on rants about them fucking mosquitoes. I've been going on rants about them goddamn mosquitoes for 2 goddamn years. The last mosquito rant I was on was last goddamn week. What a day, Tuesday? Yeah, well, last goddamn week I went on a goddamn mosquito rant.
Yes, you did, boss. Yes, you did. That's what I'm saying. God damn. Man, we love our dog. Preacher love you, boss.
2 billion modified. Because I want to find out where. Okay, I need to find out where you saw it at, just for the hell of it. Would you say 2 billion? MSN dropped it March 9th. So y'all know, it's for real now, y'all. MSN released it March 9th, 2022. 2 billion genetically modified mosquitoes. Cleared for release in California and Florida. Or maybe.
That article date was March 30th, 2022. So I didn't read the whole thing. But I'm on the road, boss. I'm going on mute.
Okay. Well, MSN dropped it on the 9th. CDC, Lord have mercy. Boy, you didn't give us no CDC site, did you, Newbie? Motherfuckers. Oh, my God. And if y'all don't know what modified mosquitoes look like, I suggest your ass go watch the sequel to The Fall of the Cabal. It's all in that motherfucker so you can actually see the needle coming out that son of a bitch. It's a goddamn syringe, man. Hold on, let me go to Newbie real quick, and I'm going to let y'all see this CDC website so y'all know a bitch. So goddamn YouTube can't say I'm goddamn miss medical information and shit. Misinforming. This is CDC, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, genetically modified mosquitoes. They got the Zika, which was genetically modified. That's why they released the Zika and the chikungunya. The chick is on you. Egypti mosquitoes can be genetically modified and used to control other Egypto mosquitoes in the community. Blah blah blah. How genetically modified mosquitoes are produced and used to control. Yeah, they're lying. They're saying mosquitoes do not poison or risk the people, animals, or environment. Fuck out of here. Who you telling? Self-limiting gene that prevents female mosquito offspring from surviving to adulthood. That takes you right back to the company that actually genetically modified it. What am I talking about? Let me take my time for a second, y'all. Let me breathe. All right. They created a mosquito. They modified a mosquito. This one particular mosquito, they modified it. They modified the male mosquito, right, to kill off the female mosquitoes. First and foremost, number one, right? So there won't be any female mosquitoes. You got it? Got it? Everybody clear? Does it sound familiar for those who did their investigation? Yeah, does it sound familiar? Right? Bill Gates talks about it. That's how I know. I keep up with this nigga. Everything come out of his motherfucking mouth and what stage he stands on. I listen to the motherfucker. Okay? So something about getting rid of it's Sanskrit. Okay, Sanskrit. Okay, the word venom is Sanskrit, and it means virus in Sanskrit. Later, language gets watered down, and you end up getting the word poison. And of course, a virus is poison, right? Sometimes venom can kill you, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, anyway, let me go to this damn article, 2 billion. Let's hear what MSN has to say. Since this is, we're in April now, but this was March 9th. British biotech firm Oxitec announced this week that it has received approval from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, which I told y'all never to trust,
for its genetically modified mosquitoes to be released in parts of Florida and in California, following the completion of a pilot program last year. The modified male insects are designed to produce infertile offspring, ideally reducing local populations and rates of mosquito-borne illness. They're liars. The male mosquitoes developed by Oxitec, codename species OX5034, are derived from the Aedes aegypti, Egypti, a notorious carrier of many diseases, including Zika, dengue, and yellow fever. When these mosquitoes mate with it, first of all, why the fuck it is here? Why y'all bringing it here? Nobody has motherfucking dengue and yellow fucking fever and shit. I thought that shit happens in the mother goddamn continents in Africa. They're lying. Okay, like the fuck are you talking about? When these mosquitoes mate with the native females in an area, they're said to produce female larvae that simply die off before reaching adulthood, thus dooming the population as a whole. And because only female mosquitoes bite and suck blood from humans, the modified insects are thought to pose danger to people. Last year, how the fuck are you about to release 2 billion modified fucking mosquitoes and got niggas believing that this gonna help your ass from not getting bit by one? Let me type in Bill Gates with this word mosquito. Bill Gates' giant experiment expands billions. There we go. This is March 31st, 2022. What year y'all humans are in? 2022. What month? April. What date? 12th. Well, boys and girls, this is from the Rio Times in Latin America. March 30th. That was what? Damn near about 12 days ago. Bill Gates' giant experiment expands billions of genetic modified mosquitoes to be released in Florida. Currently, it is, well, you already know what's going to happen, right? Talking about a huge outbreak if that happens. Currently, it is about the alleged prevention of yellow fever in Florida. Soon, it could also be about vaccinating people with genetically modified insects, even against their goddamn will. No one has calculated the risk of such major intervention in nature. It could cause entire ecosystems to collapse. That's exactly what happened. Already 2 billion genetically modified Aedes aegypti mosquitoes are expected to be released within the next 2 years. Years ago, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation identified a major enemy in Florida, the yellow fever plague, stop lying, transmitted by yellow fever mosquitoes, stop lying. That is why they are funding the experiments of the Oxford-based Oxitec biotech company, which is working on the necessary biotechnology. The goal, the eradication of these mosquitoes, is to be achieved by releasing genetically modified conspecifics that have a special characteristics. They can allegedly produce only male offsprings that are viable. Females would die before reaching sexual maturity. In this way, mosquito populations ought to be sustainably minimized or wiped out. So far as the plan goes, the aim is to contain the spread not only of yellow fever, but also of malaria, Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. All these pathogens are, by the way, being researched in U.S. funded biolabs around the world, most recently, y'all, in Ukraine. Did they blow up the labs in Ukraine? Most recently. Boys and girls, this article is written on the 30th, 12 days ago. So you think the war in Ukraine is to blow up all the goddamn labs? And that's why he's headed to other spots? Because it says the U.S.-funded biolabs around the world. So U.S. is funding all these biolabs around the world. So are they in place to protect the biolabs and got everybody believe in NATO? They're just coming to protect NATO countries? Or are they protecting the biolabs? Unforeseeable risk. The risks of the experiment are considerable. Mosquitoes are relatively low on the food chain, and numerous other animals depend on being able to eat enough of them. If the plan works, various consequences are conceivable. On the one hand, it could lead to the uncontrollable extinction of many other animal species. On the other hand, it would be possible that other insects would occupy the vacant niche over time. But these are still the more harmless variants. It is known whether the mosquitoes' altered DNA actually remains only in their own species or also passes into that of the animals that feed on them. It is also unclear whether resistance will develop or whether the wild mosquitoes will not recognize the difference anyway and refuse to mate. Concerns are brushed away. Locally, there is much opposition to the project and the arguments put forward. For example, it has not even been proven that this particular mosquito transmits the diseases that the project is intended to combat. You know they lying. At least that's what Dana Pearls, head of the non-governmental organization Friends of the Earth, claims. Pearls explains that to date there are no results from last year's trials that have gone through a scientific peer review process. She calls the plans destructive and harmful to the public health. The lack of confirmed Aedes aegypti disease transmission in California was also a concern for Pearls. There is no immediate problem, and there are a lot of unknowns, she said. Once released, the animals are unstoppable. What Pearls is certainly right about, however, is that the fact that once they are released, there is no way to remove them from the environment. This is similar to the problem of not being able to remove experimental mRNA substances from the people they are injected into. In both cases, Bill Gates is one of the main parties involved. No shit, Sherlock. Well, where do we go from here with this one, y'all? 2 billion? Pure diabolical. Ain't it, newbie? Pure diabolical. And that's true. They made a good point, man. If you can't get that mRNA out of someone that you injected, what makes you think you can fucking eradicate these mosquitoes once you release them motherfuckers? They know what they're doing, y'all. And they know how to sell it to the fucking population. Right now, your population is afraid of getting sick. So the fear is diseases, and the mosquitoes are gonna fucking protect you. And the mosquitoes are going to protect your goddamn ass. And them dumb asses gonna be like, oh, it's okay, let the mosquitoes in. They're gonna protect us. Some fucking dumb asses, man. Oh, y'all know another pandemic coming, boo. All of a sudden now, MSN and all the rest of your United States media control government are now repeating that Bill Gates said another pandemic is coming. Another pandemic is coming. I told y'all, even though we're ahead of the curve, you know what I'm saying, we're ahead of these motherfuckers, but now Bill Gates is going to be back in the building telling motherfuckers, in order to eradicate the virus, we're going to have to release, let's say about 2 billion mosquitoes that can carry the cure and kill off the real mosquitoes. And when you're bit by one of them, you've already been inoculated and you've been protected. Modified fucking mosquitoes. And the one that Bill Gates is holding at this at this tech company that did the mosquitoes for him, it was a mechanical mosquito ready to perfect it. And it had a long ass syringe. Anybody remember seeing that at one of the presentations, biotech companies? Anybody remember seeing it at the presentation biotech company? And for the record, yo, this shit, if I'm not mistaken, this genetic modified mosquito that Bill and this biotech company has been working on, and I could be wrong about the dates, but I suspect it's been in play. It's been in play for about 10 years. Nope, I'm wrong. When they did the Zika, your boy Bill had a hand in that shit. So, damn, I can't remember the year. So let's say 2005 or so, and I could be wrong, give or take some years. Add some more years on it if you like. I think since 2005 and shit. So, oh man, god damn, hold on, y'all. Let me check my goddamn. See what y'all talking about over here in this lockdown. He mentioned that too in the video about Ukraine and why Putin went in. What did he say about that, Zena? Essential, you are confused about why they want to release it? Girl. They want to. Okay. How many times Nicole said they got goddamn mosquitoes that are genetically modified? This ain't about you, Essential, but, and I said the way they got it set up, that they gonna find people like you so it can draw your blood, people that have a resistance for their bullshit, and automatically it uploads to their lab automatically. So let's say if their lab, it's basically like a fucking flash drive on them bitches or something. I don't know, like a external hard drive or something. I have no idea. But the whole point of it is they come after you, not really the dumb masses, but they have one specifically designed to come after you, Essential. Take your blood. The moment it takes your blood, it's already being read at a lab to figure out why your ass ain't bowing down, in a sense. Why you're not conforming. Why you don't believe us. So then, this is the best way to take blood, I'm telling you, because we don't fucking volunteer blood. We don't go to no hospital. We don't do none of that shit. So this is a good way for them to get our blood. The mosquito uploads it automatically to their system, so then they can start using other type of anything that can counteract our mentality. Bring the fucking, once that happens, in other words, goddamn it, I used to say it so much better. I just never thought I'd be saying this shit again. I've said it so many times. Let me take my time. I be running out of breath, man. This shit takes a lot of fucking goddamn. My metabolism already done slowed the fuck down and shit. Okay. Let me do it again. It's fucking cardio. Okay. Here we go. Essential. We'll do it again. Okay. All right, here we go. The mosquitoes, they got it. It's AI. Okay. They come with a goddamn syringe. Okay. All right. They find our asses. Okay. They find us, stick us, draw blood. The moment they draw the blood from us, it's already uploaded to their system. You got it? To figure out how, why we're not susceptible to their bullshit. Okay? Got it? From there, they're going to test our DNA, our blood, with all types of anti-shit that our DNA has and why we are immune to their bullshit. Everybody else is already uploaded into an artificial intelligence. They already been told what to do in their head, what to believe, and all that type of shit. They're trying to figure out why a small portion, yet a large portion over the world, but it's a small portion of out of the masses that does not fall for their whole shit. So with genetically trying to figure out what makes us think, because what they want to do is get us to also basically become robots, to figure out how to now put something else in our bodies that could counteract what we know, and for us to be obedient to everything they say. So they have mosquitoes that's gonna bite us, not bite us, but pull the blood out of us, upload it right then and there to their database, and then they start testing the blood. Okay? Our DNA strands, all that shit, they start to test it. That same AI mosquito, believe it or not, actually goes right back to the lab. They get the blood, and then they figure out how to alter our reality, our thought process, and all that type of shit, which has already happened to the masses already. So they want the whole world. Okay? That's that one thing. So that is why they have modified mosquitoes. Not only that, they also come equipped with, once it bites you, once it's in your bloodstream, some nanoparticles are going to be in there. All right? Y'all should know by now what nanoparticle does. Yeah, you got to check it out. You guess you'll be in the house this summer? Well, one can always get in. Them motherfuckers are very intelligent now that they got a more level of intelligence, even to the point where the female knows to not even reproduce sexually and starts to die off. So, Miss Danny, what you got? I noticed lately these docs been asking for blood a lot lately too, because the majority of the blood is tainted. You know what I'm saying? These people have tainted their blood. Same way, a whole bunch of jack-off banks are only requesting men that ain't got inoculated semen, because the males that have been inoculated once, twice, 3 times, my lady, is no good. Ain't nothing they can do with that shit. You feel me? So they are only requesting goddamn non-inoculated male semen. That's gonna be gold in the next 100 years. Anybody got some pure, undiluted, untainted fucking nuts? That's gonna do it right there, baby. Shit, goddamn it. You been inoculated. Can I suck your dick? Yes. Everybody gonna be looking for that and lick. Hell yeah. So of course people's blood are also tainted, which is another reason why even in the article that Newbie gave us I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I only went through a little bit, but they weren't interested in drug addicts. Set up shop in poverty neighborhoods, but they were only interested in non-drug addicts because the blood ain't good, you know. So, but even though the drug addicts will lie and say they're not a drug addict, so they can get $50 for their blood. So these are just clues, like, fuck if the vaccination is good or bad for you. The clues are all these damn jack-off banks I ain't interested in no jack off, goddamn inoculated man. Don't want nothing they got to give. You understand? So that should be a clue right there. They only requested non-inoculated male sperm at the jack off thing. So what up, Femi? So shit, that should be a clue right there. Right? And you notice that they asking for blood also is because it's a lot of Rh negative people on this planet. It's a lot of Rh negative people on this planet, and they still have to find cures for their diseases. That's all the fuck they really give a fuck about. Cures for their diseases. If I sick a population, and the ones that don't get sick are the ones that I really need, I'm gonna need their blood, right, Miss Danny? Won't that make sense? Don't that make sense? I said the same shit on Saturday, Holy Tablet show, when it was talking about how they were taking the blood, how they need y'all blood because of all the sickness and disease they have. That's why they come to Africa. They go to anywhere where it's melanin-enriched places to inject them with diseases and see what their body does. Those that get infected and end up having these diseases, they're not interested in you. They're interested in a motherfucker that got injected and didn't get fucked up. So they have to figure out now what is in you that is protecting you from diseases. So they need your blood. This is the point of Red Cross. They don't want everybody's blood. They want, so just like they did the Tuskegee experiment, these motherfuckers was born with syphilis. Niggas never had syphilis. Niggas never had gonorrhea. Niggas never had AIDS. Nigga ain't never had a goddamn thing, okay? But a hangover. That is as far as a nigga had. You got me? So when the reason why they had to give them niggas syphilis is to see what nigga is immune to sickness, and then you study them and get more blood from them and to figure out why they not infected with syphilis. Then years later, they find out about Rh negative. And I think Rh negative, if somebody can pull it up in the Holy Tablets, the last tablet we read Saturday, he mentioned the year and all of that shit that some goddamn white man was studying monkeys, which he is one, and realized that the monkeys had the same blood as the goddamn Caucasian race. And this particular scientist or geneticist decided to call it RH because they was testing the Rishi monkey. Got it? And so Caucasians have the RH positive Rishi blood in them. From there, they wanted to go see that niggas have Rh negative or Rh positive. So they did the study and they find out that if a blood transfusion, that's why the Holy Tablet show is important, boys and girls. I don't know what y'all motherfuckers do on a Saturday goddamn night. But look here. So what they did was a blood transfusion of someone that is Rh positive, right? Their blood was given to someone that was Rh negative. They tested it. And they found out that the person that's Rh negative body destroyed the Rh positive blood that was donated to them. This is their first study. From there, they realized that their Rh negative blood was a Negro. The Rh positive blood was a cracker. So now they realize niggas have something in them, which is an Rh factor that is negative. That is why they don't get diseases. Why they don't naturally inherit contagion. Anything that's contagious, they don't catch it. You know what I'm saying? So if it was a goddamn COVID outbreak, the majority of niggas ain't gonna get the shit. Or if it was an AIDS epidemic and niggas fucking like a jackrabbit, the majority of niggas' body is gonna destroy that motherfucking AIDS. They gonna if it was a goddamn herpes epidemic, a Negro with Rh negative blood gonna destroy it. This cracker deals with genetic engineering and using Negroes as the test subject because he has to get rid of all his diseases. So the blood is important. Not O blood, B blood, positive or negative. They're looking for anybody that has Rh negative in them. Don't get it twisted. Don't think A positive, O positive, or O negative, or OB, AB got anything to do with this shit. They're looking for the non-resheet person, the non-monkey motherfucker, because you have the cure. So blood is necessary. And everybody on this, and I hear a bunch of people, I've been hearing this my whole life. Everybody know they blood type, but they don't know if they Rh negative or Rh positive. And the only way you know you Rh negative because they come back and drain your whole goddamn body of your blood. If you Rh positive, they only come back once a day. Them motherfuckers come in all day, all throughout the day, draining your fucking blood when you Rh negative. If you end up in the hospital, they will not stop. They will not stop. Okay, Zena, you say something?
I found that in the tablet. If you wanted it.
Yeah, let's read it. Thank you, baby.
Okay. So it say verse 377, page 552. Let's see, tablet 6, verse 377. All right, it says, for diseased blood originally mutated into a distinct blood type, such as the Rh blood. The Rh factor is an antigen whose name is derived from the rhesus monkey, on whose red blood cells it was first discovered. Later found in humans, the Rh factor, along with other blood antigens, must be taken into account in blood transfusions. Blood from an Rh positive donor will cause an Rh negative recipient to produce antibodies against the Rh factor. The antibodies will cause a hemolytic transfusion reaction if the recipient again receives Rh positive blood. The hemolytic reaction destroys the donated cells. So the Quran says, from one parent did all people come, from a single clot of blood. I thought it was on the right.
Read that part again. Read the part again, the antigen. Well, back to the beginning. Take it back with a guy. Did the white guy pop up yet? Oh, it is. He found it and then named it the Rh factor. I missed it, didn't I? Huh? You said that, didn't you?
Oh no, I seemed like it was on the right hand side when we read it, but I guess.
You photograph it.
Yeah, using my photographic memory.
That's a 5. Okay, do it again.
Okay, but no, it's on both sides. Just start on the right hand side, and then the next page is on the left. I just remember it somewhere else. But okay, so it's saying verse 377: for diseased blood originally mutated into a distinct blood type, such as the For diseased blood originally mutated into a distinct blood type, such as the Rh blood. The Rh factor is an antigen whose name is derived from the rhesus monkey, on whose red blood cells it was first discovered. Later found in humans, the Rh factor, along with other blood antigens, must be taken into account in blood transfusions. Blood from an Rh positive donor will cause an Rh negative recipient to produce antibodies against the Rh factor.
It would kill
the antibodies will. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The antibodies will cause a hemolytic transfusion reaction if the recipient again receives Rh positive blood. The hemolytic reaction destroys the donated cells.
Yep. That's the same thing when my second child, and I decided to have prenatal care. That's the exact same thing that he said. That's when I first found out I was Rh negative. He said your body could destroy the baby. Even though I had one without doctors.
I got a call.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and wanted me to get the Rogaine shot and do a indirect coon, some old shit, I can't remember. But they actually pressured it on me, like really trying to tell me it's important because I'm Rh negative and it could kill the baby. Even though I already had one. I don't know why I keep saying that, even though I already had one without prenatal care, going to see a doctor and all that fucking shit. But yeah, and so, boom, that happens to be, I'm Rh negative. I don't have ain't no monkey in my blood. You just missed it, Brian. Did you hear it? Rh negative. Listen, if you HIV negative, you got HIV? Brian? If you HIV negative, you got HIV? But if you HIV positive, you got HIV, right? Okay. So I'm reaching monkey negative. I have no monkey in my blood. I'm not Rh positive. So anything that comes in my body, whatever the fuck shouted you read, it will attack it and kill it dead. It will attack it and kill it dead, motherfucker. Right. They found that, look, so what about it's not about the A and the O and all that shit. You could be A through O, whatever the fuck your blood type is. But what they're looking for is the Rh factor. Okay? You understand? They're looking, Newbie, please explain this shit. Fuck, I'm running out of breath. Gotta do more cardio. My metabolism is slowing the fuck down because I'm almost 50. Listen, it ain't got nothing to do. Boo. Listen, boo. It doesn't matter your blood type. They figured out Rh factor from a goddamn reishi monkey. When they found it in the reishi monkey, they also found that it was also in humans. Got it? That Rh factor is in humans. So then they did further testing. Okay, so let's say a person with A blood type, they still have an Rh factor. Now they have to determine if they're Rh positive or Rh negative. So let's take a person that has a blood type A. Let's say they're Rh negative, no monkey in their blood. You got it? Got it? Because, that explains that the reason why, they're not susceptible to diseases or anything foreign in their bodies because it will get rid of it. Okay? Got it? They're anti-diseases. You got it? Rh negative is no monkey shit, no monkey blood. Rh positive, it is. Okay? So, now what happens? So because my first time actually going to the doctor, even though I'm 15 years old giving birth, at a hospital, they drained my blood. They took both arms was green. I didn't know what it was. They never told me what I had. They just kept coming in to the room and kept draining my fucking blood to the point they're using my other arm and I lose my fucking mind. They send me upstairs to the psychiatric ward Because I tell them that's enough. Y'all are not getting my blood. No more. I'm losing it. I said, look at my fucking arm. Both my arms are fucking green. And I'm like 16 years old, just had a baby. I get pregnant again, but I get prenatal care with a, what do you call them motherfuckers who fake care? Maternity bitches, dumb hoes like myself, end up getting a doctor. I don't know what type of doctor that is. What do you call them doctors, newbie? No, a doctor. You walk into a doctor, all of a sudden you're pregnant. That doctor goddamn delivered a baby a little bit later, but you still got to go check up with this old son of a bitch. No, it's not called a nurse. It's a profession. Let me go to YouTube and see if these motherfuckers know. What's it called?
Pediatrician?
Is that what the fuck they call? A pedophile, an obstetrician. Right, they the ones, right? Bitches walk in that bitch. So the first, this one I'm pregnant with OBGYN, I guess, yeah. And I walked in that bitch pregnant with Sananda, and that's my first time, and that's when he told me I was RH negative. And we got to draw some blood. Well, he already drew my blood because I didn't know. But when he said RH negative, it took me back to my first baby, why they kept draining my blood, you know? And he wanted more and more of my blood after that. But he told me I was RH negative. He explained the exact shit that was in the, that's in the holy tablets that you read, the exact way. He explained it just like that. He said your body could kill the baby, could get rid of the fucking baby. This is where they wanted to bring in the Rogam shot. And I said, nah, that shit ain't happening. I refused the Rogam shot. Then they wanted to do the indirect coon. Somebody pull that up, look that up, and see what the fuck that is, because I don't remember now. It was 6 years ago. So, indirect coon. Oh, indirect coon was go inside my womb and take the baby blood, since I wouldn't give my own blood. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to get the blood from the baby that's inside my ass. And I refused that too. I refused it. And so all I wanted this nigga was just, I told the doctor, he was a cool ass doctor, but I told him, he didn't force me or no shit like that, but I told him, look here, your only mission is when I go in labor, motherfucker. So for these 9 months, bitch, leave me the fuck alone, hoe. So I'll just go in, do whatever. Boom, Sonetta's born, and I look, and he delivered her, and I said, nigga, do she look stillborn to you, fuck boy? So that was that. Get pregnant again by the African booty scratcher motherfucker, and this time he felt that went to the same doctor, and he said he wanted the African booty scratcher to donate his blood. You know what I'm saying? You got me? He also told me I still need to get the Rogaine shot, and I still need to draw some blood, and I wouldn't give him no fucking blood. That's not what I'm here for, bitch. And he still wanted to do an indirect coon on this time I'm carrying my son with the African bitch, nigga. And the African, his dumb ass, you know what an African good at doing, don't you? That son of a bitch rolled up his sleeve, which make it so easy for Africans to be infected with all types of dumb shit. This son of a dumb fucker rolled up his sleeve and let that son of a bitch take his blood. And it still didn't help, because they still don't know if my body gonna kill this baby number 3 from this nigga blood. They still not gonna know this nigga is stupid. Just a stupid son of a bitch. Anyway, so my son was born. Got it? He delivered my son. I said, look here, motherfucker. This motherfucker fucked up. Is this motherfucker alive? Did my body fucking kill it? He was like, no. Got pregnant again with Warrior. Went back to the same doctor. We still need to do an indirect coon. I don't know why you just won't let me do a Rogaine shot and give you a Rogaine and blah, 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 blah. You got it? You clear? And carry Warrior for 9 months, and y'all hear this bitch damn near twice a week calling, and she's 21 years old. Now, with Warrior, here's the sad thing that happened. A friend of mine, we were pregnant at the same time, in a sense. She is also RH negative. And when I told her about it, I told her to refuse the Rogaine shot. Her and I had the same doctor, which was kind of strange because she the one that turned me on to the doctor. Well, they threatened to take the baby from her, y'all, if she didn't get the Rogaine shot. To the point where CPS showed up at the hospital, all types of shit. Yes, yes. And I think what the Rogaine shot does is make you susceptible to white man's diseases so your children can inherit it if you happen to have children. You know what I'm saying? It turns you into a goddamn Rishi monkey. That's what I think that Rogaine is. But all of a sudden, they told her she was putting her child's life in danger if she didn't get the shit. Yeah, that's wild. So she was forced to get the Rogaine. Yeah. At the same hospital I delivered Warrior, Adenia, and Sonata at. So they changed the laws and shit, like forcing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and the hepatitis shot. Because none of my children got the hepatitis shot. And I wouldn't let them take blood from my children. You got me? So I wouldn't let them take blood. But what he did was he took the blood from the placenta sac. That's how serious they wanted that Rh negative blood. This nigga, he already knew he wasn't going to get the placenta. I ain't giving y'all shit. So when I passed the placenta sac, and everybody is distracted over the baby, I saw this old sick black devil ass, what you call that bastard, the OBGYN? This nigga creeps up, take a syringe, draws the blood from the placenta sac, and run out the fucking room. They wanted that's for real. I said, this son of a bitch here. They wanted to get because I wouldn't let them get nothing else. I think, you know what? I think he even asked. I don't think he was a sneaky nigga. I think he asked, well, can I just get the blood from the placenta sac? And I said, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, and that's how bad they want that Rh negative blood, shout. That's how bad they want that shit. And this dumb nigger have no clue. Anybody that's taught by the white man is taught majority of fucking lies. He has no real clue what this is. All he told is when you find out the blood is this or that, you know, recommend this type of treatment. You got me? That's all they fucking know. That's all they don't know why. They can't ask why. They're not going to do their own extensive fucking research outside of a fucking medical book that white lie ass bastard is right into that shit. They ain't going to figure nothing out. That nigga knows nothing. Right, newbie? Shit. That nigga don't know shit unless that motherfucking cracker put it in a book or told him. And then tell him what to look for, and that's it. Right. So he don't even know what the fuck it really is. All he know is Rogaine. Indirect coon. Can we get it from the baby? Yeah. It makes it easier because people, what they say with government, what do you call it? It's better for all these professional dumb fucks not to know what the fuck it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll warn their patients. They'll tell every goddamn body not to do it, not to get it. You know what I'm saying? So even with the Remdesivir, them doctors don't know what the fuck is inside that shit, Zena. They don't know what the fuck it called. They was told to just give everybody that shit. That's it. That's why you can't trust them motherfuckers because they don't have the ability to think for themselves. And when you got them, you know you can't trust any professional motherfucker when they don't have the ability to think for themselves, when they don't have the ability to fucking reason, when they don't have the ability to fucking question. So you know you can't trust them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And if they fuck around and get mad at you because you questioning, you better walk up out that motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? You better leave their where they standing. You better get the fuck out of there when they start having problems with you questioning. Because you ain't like everybody the fuck else, a goddamn sheeple, just lined up, gonna do whatever the fuck they're told to goddamn do. They got a problem with you questioning. That's a sign right there. You walk out of that bullshit. Because they do have a problem with you questioning. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't fucking question it. They all goddamn conformed and shit. Mind the fuck up. Which is why I don't trust no goddamn body with a degree. I don't trust no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. A motherfucker got a degree in business. That's a degree in African studies. I know not to trust your ass. You went to the white man to get a degree in African studies, nigga. You know I don't want to hear shit you got to fucking say. And you a nigga? The fuck? That shit make no goddamn sense. Like, you know, motherfucker, there's going to be a whole bunch of dumbasses showing up to your YouTube channel to hear that bullshit. You got that shit from the cracker. And you a nigga your damn self, motherfucker? Ain't no way in hell. Like, boy, bitch, you motherfucker, never. Never got that. Okay, I drifted. Where were we, boys and girls? Shit. Where were we? We about to go into overtime, too, y'all. We got 15 minutes. 14 minutes. We about to go into overtime. Just want to let y'all know anybody want to call in, feel free. 515-605-9828 or 425-569-5274. And don't forget, y'all, we're going to play that damn 4 hours show for the man of the hour. Right. Yeah. So it'll be streaming. It'll be on you. It'll be on Blog Talk Radio on WGAG Radio page. If you just want to click on the link and listen to it, or call in to hear the shit, or come to the after party where we gonna be at typing up a fucking storm. Freedom of speech in the AP, baby. Freedom of speech. All right, Zena, anything else you got? Can you tell us the little venomous, what you found about venomous? Then you got something? Or did I do it? Did I do it?
No, give me a second. No, hold on, guys.
Okay, all right, she a little busy. All right, so yeah, man, you got mosquitoes, got to go after the blood and infect motherfuckers and try to figure out how to turn us into goddamn bots and do tests. This is a good way. 2 billion fucking mosquitoes. Come on, man, think about it. Modified. Go study Bill Gates. Go find a company video footage about the mosquitoes, the biotech company that Bill Gates is with. And Bill Gates was so happy when they finally perfected the goddamn modified AI mosquito, baby, that comes with a syringe. Go watch it yourself and you'll see it. What you got, Gina?
As far as on that video, actually, I got something else I want to bring up, Don. But that video too, he mentioned Dr. Nicoleone real quick. What he said about her, that she actually knew the remedy for this, that it was a serum. It was called, she said it was a serum, but she said you get it from the pine needle tree, and he said she was wrong on where you get it from, but it is a serum that's going to be the remedy for what they putting in all of this stuff.
Oh, in default, ain't nobody going to fall for that. They're going straight to them damn lab coats for cures and remedies, and there ain't nobody going to fall for that. And listen, listen, for anybody that, because I don't know, have you ever met anybody that went to the bar and ended up finding a herbologist trying to figure out how to reverse this type of drunkenness? Have y'all ever met anybody so far? Exactly. No. Because it's already in their brain. It's already uploaded, Zena, for them to get ready for the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. That AI is already up there. Altered their reality, all types of shit. Their thoughts, everything. They are under control. They're bots for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you won't find none. And the ones that didn't get drunk are the ones that don't need no goddamn serum.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Well, the fuck we need this shit for. Nigga, ain't nobody got that. Ain't no drunk in my blood. Shit. So, unless you gonna, not you, but unless somebody that knows somebody that's here that knows somebody that is a complete alcoholic by now, and you try to get them to, take the detox cure for alcoholism, and they gonna fight you because they've already been uploaded. It ain't gonna work.
Yep.
They waiting on the next one, and 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 the next one. Yeah, they not fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go straight to the same doctor that recommended them to go to the bar and get drunk if they have any adverse effects. They're going to go right back to the motherfuckers. Going back to the same motherfuckers that done fucked them up. I don't do that shit. I got enough sense never to do that shit. Go to the same motherfucker that done fucked me up for help. You got me fucked up. God, they do all the time. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit ain't working. My left leg is goddamn numb. What the fuck did you give me? Let me give you this one now. Maybe that'll help. Thank you. There ain't no way in hell. You fucked me up one time, motherfucker. That's the end of that. I'm shit. I'm too evil to let you. Anybody have ever did the devil in? No. You would never, because the devil is too fucking evil. It would never let you goddamn fuck it. The fuck? Jesus would. God's chosen children will. But the fucking devils ain't finna, there was no evil diabolical finna got you. You're not do that shit, okay? You're not finna get away with that shit. Over and over and over again. No. Fuck no. No. I think there's 3 groups of humans on this planet in human form. Humans that are really human, and then the devils and the other devils. Get me? The devils and the other devils. Get me? That's in humans. So, but the devils that's and the other devils, ain't finna let you, ain't finna fall for none of that whole ass shit. Cause we devils. The fuck we look like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all fucking devils. You ain't never been called God, have you? Have you? If they ever called you God, they said you a goddamn motherfucker. They put the word goddamn together, but motherfucker, you'll never be called God here on this planet. You are a fucked up, evil, diabolical motherfucker because your ass won't fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? You won't fall for the okie doke. You've been called some goddamn names. Shit. Other than God, so you know what the fuck you is. That's why they can't fuck you. They can't get you again. They got you the first time and they won't ever get you again. You hear me? And the only reason why they was able to get us the first time is because we said, fuck it. I'm going to give you this one time. We let them do that shit. That first time we got them, like, okay, I'm gonna see how this shit gonna play out. That was us willingly, not unwillingly, not knowing, not unconscious. We just said, okay, I'm gonna goddamn give you a shot. I'm gonna see what you can do. That was it. We wanted to see the outcome of this shit. And I already knew it. So that was the end of that. You'll never go. Nope, that don't work. Never again. Never again. So, shit. J1 said, I've been called a little devil. Yeah, because you never called God, ain't you? Never call God's child. Goddamn, I would never call a child of God. Goddamn, shit. You damn right I ain't, motherfucker. We know what God do with his fucking kids. Crucify him. we don't play. We don't do no shit like that. You even do no whole shit like that. We don't follow that whole ass shit. What do you think this is? So now they got to figure out, oh, the episode I was watching, I think I'm in 7 now, or 6 season. The episode I was watching, they did brain surgery on X-Files on this little boy. Scully looked into that nigga brain, and then, you know what she does? Bling, Mulder, I found something interesting. He has something that's basically like a God gene in his fucking brain. Yeah, they mentioned something like the God gene or some old shit in that little nigga brain. Now, for the record, God gene, and one day we got to dance on this God gene topic, y'all. Wikipedia got a whole goddamn long ass motherfucking write up on the God gene. Okay? And basically, this little boy, in a nutshell, cannot be mind fucked. He know too much. They can't mind fuck him. You feel me? They can't fuck with him. Basically, it's ET. It's extraterrestrial. The gene that's in the brain, which is why they're going after it, which is why they are going after the brain. You understand? Same way alcohol destroys brain cells. Y'all know that, right? Alcohol destroys brain cells. Please tell me y'all know that. Raise your hand if you know. Throw your wands up. Okay. So they after the brain. They've always been after the brain. You heard? Yeah. And you need your brain cells, idiots. But a nigga's more goddamn, a nigga is more goddamn protective over his sperm cells than he is his goddamn brain cells. Doctor, how can I get my sperm cell count back up? Nigga, how you can get your brain cell goddamn count back up, bitch? Look here. So, they've always been after the fucking brain. They want to know what is in you. So this goes right back to me and the essential conversation, why it's important for them to release the 2 billion goddamn, what? Mosquitoes. So it can come, take the blood, which has cells in it, right? And figure out how our brain actually works. And then come back and try to alter it by implanting whatever the fuck they're going to implant to disconnect or to override or whatever the fuck it is to have us dumb the fuck down. Dumb the fuck down simply means basically this boy on the X-Files had all his higher senses in a sense. Okay? He had telepathy, which we do have. You know what I'm saying? So he, so they went in to try to, I don't know what they went in to try to do, but we hear these, we know something ain't right. Why do we feel or know that something ain't right? Where do we get it from? That is not a physical sense. Physical senses are see, hear, taste, smell. Did I miss something? See, hear, taste, smell, and feel. So where are we getting these senses? How come when
90
the pandemic
seconds.
hit, how come, this is for real, I'm asking y'all a question. How come the majority of you motherfuckers knew it was some bullshit? Where did you get it from? Because it can't be your physical sense. It can't be the see, hear, taste, smell, and goddamn touch sense. You understand? So how did you know it was bullshit? Where you get it from? Naturally. That
60 seconds.
That's upstairs. Connected to the etheric cord, the liquid ether that secretes to your brain from the Ethernet that your brain is connected to, that tells you what is real and what is fake, that tells you this some bullshit, that tells you don't believe that host, don't believe them motherfuckers, don't do it. That's not your lower sense. Your lower sense are physical. That's your tongue. Those your eyes. That's your nose. That's your fingers. That's your ear. That's all that shit is. So where they get it? So they trying to figure this shit out. This is why they need them goddamn
10
billions
seconds.
of fucking mosquitoes to bring the goddamn it take the blood. Inside the blood is cells, right? To figure out how to get everybody goddamn conform. It's a motherfucker. Figure out what makes us tick. We in overtime now, boys and girls. Shit. But they trying to figure that shit out, man. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Then what happens? The truth becomes the new minority. They got to censor all this shit. You know I had to throw that in there, young Ty. They got to censor y'all psychic motherfuckers, goddamn it, not them lower senses people. We in the fucking way. But the game is not the masses, the sheeples. The game is, or the challenge is, how to get something that is non-domesticated by these son of a bitches and turn us into domesticated goddamn chattel. And the only way to do that is lobotomize us. Just like they did with the masses. They've already been lobotomized. It's to come after us. You understand? It's to come after us. We're the only ones standing running our goddamn mouth in opposition of this bullshit. How the fuck we become in opposition of it? Because we're not using our lower senses. That's how. We're not using that. We're using telepathy, clairvoyance, psychometry, and motherfucking goddamn telepathy. Did I say that already? We're using some other than five senses. You can't put the fear in us. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the fear in us. Because they ain't feared us. Not one time we didn't even give a fuck. Doing this whole shit. So you didn't scare the shit out of us. You scared the shit out of the dumb masses. But you didn't scare us. So they trying to alter your or destroy your nine magnetic particles. The Caucasian does not have 9 magnetic particles in their fucking brain. You do. You have 9 magnetic particles in your fucking brain. They want to destroy that. Which is why they cram y'all and lure y'all into major fucking cities and then put up a whole bunch of towers. For real, don't they, Zena? Whole bunch of towers around to fry the shit out of your 9 magnetic fucking particles in your brain. Mm-hmm. Put you there, lure you there. Lure you there based on MOLED. Okay, based on mammoth. Near industries. Well, the dust particles in that motherfucker just fuck up your whole guy. You breathe that shit in. The first, where your nose at, y'all? Where your nose at?
On your face.
Somebody please say in your brain. Because it's not on your face, it's in your brain. Where your nose at?
In
say
your brain.
In your brain. Right? That's why the hose is there. That shit is in your brain. It gets in your brain, baby. That's in your brain. Yes or no? Mm-hmm. That gets in your brain. Right? All right. Why they sped up the frequency of music? To destroy your non-magnetic particles. Why they giving you synthetic instruments, synthetic music, fake music? Now somebody tell me where your ears at.
In your brain.
In your motherfucking brain. It's in your brain, ain't it? Go look at it. It's in your goddamn brain. How they getting in? In your goddamn brain around this motherfucker. What up, Neff? Great day, baby. Woo! Elite. Neff said, but people don't realize that. Don't need to be in the city because you get money anywhere. That's right. But they got them feeling like it's more opportunity. More opportunity. You know that. Don't it? It's more opportunities, more jobs available. It's more opportunity. That's why they came to America. It's more opportunity. Like motherfuckers all over the world coming to this goddamn cesspool. It's more opportunity. That's what they mean. Ask any foreign ass Negro. Fuck you doing over here in America? It's more opportunity. Say it, Zena. Say it like a European Negro. Say it for me. How does a European Negro say it?
It's more opportunity.
Say it like one of them Swahili ass niggas, them Senegalese niggas. Can you sound African?
It's more opportunity. It's more opportunity to go to America.
God damn. More opportunity. God damn. More opportunity for your ass to be a goddamn lab rat, motherfucker. A hamster on a goddamn wheel ain't going no goddamn where. So they turn up the frequencies. They change the frequency of the goddamn music. Frying the inside of your brain, which is your ears. Industry built highways and all that shit all over the black neighborhood. Now you breathing in that bullshit because your nose is in your brain. Ain't that right? And a whole bunch of liquor stores for you niggas so they can continue to destroy your brain cells and your non-magnetic particles. And there's and a whole bunch of other more shit. We can go on and on with it, can we?
Yeah.
What up, Terrence? I got a question. Can I put y'all in a time machine? Can we go back like maybe 2-3 years ago? And for Zena gonna go back further than that. You'll see. Watch this. Can we go back to 5G 2, 3, 4 years ago? Go ahead, Zena, say it. I'm telling y'all 5G 10 years ago. Okay, Zena, you go back 10. Zena, you go back 10. Some of us gonna go back 2 years ago. Some of us gonna go back 3, and some of us gonna go back 4. But Zena been telling us for 10 goddamn years. Okay. So everybody in the time machine, can we go back? Go back when you first got word of 5G. Now, go at that time and tell motherfuckers about 5G. Can you see it? You there?
Mm-hmm.
You start telling, whenever you knew, you start telling motherfuckers. And Zena was like, you know I know, because as soon as I found out 10 years ago, I went straight to this fucking show, and y'all ignored me and laughed and said, bitch, next caller. Okay.
Everybody ignores me.
Okay. So, all right, so, okay, well, you're right. You so, come here, girl. God damn, man. Nobody listens to the child, man, with the little voice. It's amazing. The child said the emperor ain't got no clothes on. Everybody said, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody listening to you. Look here. So let's speed it up to 3.5 years ago, going in from 18 to 19. You there? Into 20. Now you're telling more motherfuckers. Remember what happened in the end of 2019 coming into 2020? Y'all were there? Okay. Everybody there? We're in that time machine? All right. So you start telling motherfuckers when you know what hit, right? Start telling motherfuckers it's the 5G, it's the 5G, right? Everybody at that time, everybody in that time machine right now, about 5G was involved, Okay. So do you know what they was telling you, your response to that? Did anybody remember? The response, it was like, this is causing 5G, man. The 5G, goddamn, they bringing in the 5G is the 5G responsible for this shit, the 5G. Now, what was people telling you in response to that shit?
It was two things. They make it seem like, they that's just part of that's part of the growth. Technology growth is gonna happen. Ain't that gonna happen? Like it's like no big deal. And the other thing was like a blank stare of like, what are you talking about? You know,
what the fuck are you talking about, right?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so let's say that's in the beginning of 2020, around February-ish, March-ish, April-ish, 2020-ish, all the way into 2021, right? Because now we're in 2022. Mm-hmm. By the time, now let's speed up the end of 2021. Let's jump in that time machine and speed up to the end of 2021. All them people that you strive to make aware of 5G, and in my case, Zena, I'm just fucking crazy. Ain't no such thing as 5G, okay? Oh, there I go with that crazy talk, okay? All right, that's what was going on in my world. There you go with that crazy ass talk. What do you see now? The end of 2021 and coming into 2022, and now we're in March, April 12th. You know what I see? 1 million fucking 5G commercials.
Oh.
Right. Now, here's the interesting thing about 5G. The majority of people that wasn't made aware, which is the masses in a sense, because they gonna make sure that we don't reach the world, only our own kind, right? The majority of them didn't know nothing about 5G until their cell phone service providers introduced it to them by way of a commercial or walking into one of their spots. That's the only way they knew about 5G. Got it? Mm-hmm. And probably emails from them, you know what I'm saying? Get the new 5G, you know, check your little email or whatever. That's the only way they knew it, because they trust these cell phone providers, right? Then commercial. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Just want to share that. Oh, here's why I bring it. So, Zena and everybody else who is striving to tell motherfuckers about these 5G coming, have they come back to you and say, God damn, you were right about 5G. That shit wasn't no goddamn in your crazy ass head. Here it is right here. I got 5G on my phone. They don't they?
No.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You know why? Because they already been wiped clean.
Yep.
The disc.
Yep.
They, listen, every night at 12 midnight, they wipe them clean, y'all. When they go to rest, they delete everything from them that is not given to them by them. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So anything that's not given to them humans by way of psychic driving, they are able to delete anything that was given to them that was not from them. That's why I said it, Neff, at 12 midnight. That's why I added at 12 midnight. I said to myself, somebody go catch that shit. Okay. But yeah, so when they wake up, they ain't gonna know that shit. They ain't gonna know none of that. That's why they can't come back to you. You hear me? That's why they can't come back to you, Zena. That's why they can't come back to me. All these fucking years, they can't come back to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been goddamn telling motherfuckers shit since 12 years old, what to look for, what's coming. They still has not come back to me. They wipe them the fuck clean. This ain't new. This is old technology. This is the old shit. They've been goddamn putting them under amnesia. Every night, they wipe them the fuck clean. Only with what they want to program them to know. This is why they can't come to us. This is why they can't come back. Even the ones when I say, goddamn, that bitch is a motherfucking man. They wipe their shit clean, which is why they can't come back to us. I say, damn, Don, you're right. That bitch is a man. They wipe them the fuck clean. They delete. If they ain't put it in your fucking head, they gonna delete that shit. They wipe them clean, y'all. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but I have to tell y'all. It's a form, what we're looking at when they do that to them people, it's because they don't have the protection. They can't do that to us. Even with them fucking mosquitoes, Central, don't worry about it. They can't do that to us. You hear me? They will fucking lose fucking with us. For some reason, we have a greater hedge or protection over us. For real. Remember, our name is mentioned in the book of light, in the book of life. Remember? You remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they say our name when our eyes are closed. They can't touch us. They can't fuck with us. They will lose fucking with us. So that's why I said I hate to fucking say this, but the people that you know, they've been wiped clean because they don't have the protection. They don't have the seal. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth. Sorry to tell you. Could be your mama. Could be your daddy. Could be your man. Could be your wife. Could be your children. Could be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? For real, it could be any of them. But it lets you know that they belong to them. We don't belong to them. If we did, this would be a whole nother type of show, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It would be a whole nother type of conversation. Monday through Friday and Saturday and fucking Sunday. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you know it, goddammit. Y'all will be like, oh my God, we on BET now. We doing a podcast on BET. WGAG Radio on BET. Goddamn, I'll shout it. We different. We got the seal. We got the protection, baby. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did, Terrence. I heard your daughter crying tears of joy over the phone talking to you. Yeah. That was yesterday, right? That's the only time she cried on the show, realizing even deeper how real that spiritual hedge of protection is. That's true. That's true. Because the only ones that come back to me and say I'm right is my children. Because they have the covenant as well. That covenant is real, y'all. That protection is real. We know that damn rainbow flag, them goddamn LGBT ain't got no protection, no goddamn covenant. Because if that was the case, them motherfuckers wouldn't need PrEP, wouldn't need a goddamn meningitis test, wouldn't need wouldn't need to take a vaccine or none of that. Because that was a sign. The rainbow is a sign of protection for the children, for the bloodline of Judah. That's the covenant. They wouldn't need the ACWY, if they really had that fucking protection. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So, goddamn now, tell them I said it. Shit. Tell them I said it. Right. So, y'all know the covenant. The covenant is the sign of a bow, of the rainbow. Right? So, that's the protection. And these are, and we heard it was last days and time before we were born. These are the last days and time. Well, this is the last days and time. This is showtime. This showtime right here ain't a newbie. This showtime.
Mm-hmm.
This showtime right here, baby. All this shit. This is showtime. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody else was waiting for 50, 60, 70, 80 years for the movie to come out. Well, the motherfucker out now. Finally been released. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. It's sad, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That they don't have the protection. You know? You can tell. We wake up knowing more, don't we? Not less.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nothing taken from us, goddammit. They can't do it. Not even with them, not even with their mosquitoes, Miss Trower. Well, not nothing. You know, so just Just be thankful, man, for what you got. Y'all got y'all 9 magnetic particles intact, no matter what city, state, province, country you live in. You know what I'm saying? They can't touch us. And that's something. Which is another reason why they try to get everybody else, the zombies, to come towards us. You know what I'm saying? The zombies. You know what I'm saying? Their legions that they've already, you know what I'm saying, got. It could be mother, father, sister, brother, whoever the fuck. But yeah, but that shit still don't penetrate. It still don't penetrate. So back to the 5G real quick. We about to fly like super high. I'm flying like super high in elevation, Zena. And interesting enough, this is going to Key West the other day. And he says, did I say elevation? Excuse me, in altitude. But and he says to Sananda, since he's giving her the passenger brief, that if she have 5G, she gonna have to put that shit on airplane mode.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. See that shit? Remember now, this was, this the wildest shit, man. It's interference. Absolutely. And that and something bad will happen. Something very bad will happen.
Good.
Yeah. Something very bad will happen. And luckily, her and I, we don't have 5G. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we don't have 5G. So, and it was crazy. I was like, for real? You know what I'm saying? My dumb ass going on my phone about to turn this shit on airplane mode and shit. And then realize, bitch, I ain't got no goddamn 5G. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want it either. You want it, Zena?
No.
Yeah. Okay? I was the last motherfucker to get a DVD player. And as soon as I had a DVD player, everybody had a CD-ROM, a CD, whatever the fuck that shit is. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, finally get the CD.
The Blu-ray.
Yeah, the Blu-ray. It moved on the Blu-ray and shit, man. Like, what the fuck? I still got the TV with the big ass hump in the back and shit. I'm not finally getting the flat screen. These niggas on to the smartphone, smart TV. When I knew that, I said, "Oh hell no, I'ma stop. Well, I'ma stop. I am not gonna keep up with the goddamn dumb masses. Fuck no. Yeah, especially when I watch how that shit is recording everything you fucking do. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn smart TV. They telling on your goddamn ass. And they selling you shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, data is information. So everything you do, that's data. And so that data is uploaded to this goddamn beast-ass machine that's telling on your ass. Then your television, smart TV, responds to what you got in your hand. If you eating a hamburger, in front of that smart TV, a commercial come on and gonna tell you this hamburger is better than the one you got in your fucking hand. Now go try the new Whopper instead of the old Big Mac. I'm like, it does that shit. That shit is amazing. It recommends. I watched it a long time ago. I think about 6-7 years ago. When they started trying to introduce it, it was on television. When they was trying to introduce smart televisions to the fucking dumb masses, so they had a presentation. I think it was a fucking commercial presentation or something. I don't know what, but I know I was watching it on television, and they show how a black woman was brushing her teeth in front of it, and all of a sudden, a new toothpaste was recommended to her on the screen. Shit like that. I said, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Nah. And of course, That was 6-7 years ago. Speed it up now. Your computer does the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? It recommends whatever, and now it recommends whatever the fuck you thinking. Not talking, not holding in your hand. It recommends a product based on your thought process. So they're picking up on your thoughts. Anyway.
No, I want to say this real quick. It don't really have nothing to do with it. Kind of do it, but it don't. It's about product placement. I got to say this before I forget. So I forgot to tell you when I first seen it. I put a picture of it today on the way to work. There's a billboard sign. It says, and I took a picture of it today driving to work. It says, it's a bottle of milk, and it says, hydrate better than water. Got milk? Girl.
It's back on there? They back on that shit?
Yes. But it says hydrates better than water. I said, who in the fuck would believe that? And then I thought,
I am really starting to fucking think back to the show yesterday that we are in some really sick fucking dimension, ain't crossed over yet, like a goddamn Twilight Zone. And everybody is mind fucked in this goddamn world. And watch, you gonna start seeing niggas at the liquor store drinking milk outside that bitch smoking a Newport. I guarantee you, they're gonna be drinking a goddamn fucking pint of milk, smoking a goddamn Newport, hard as fuck.
All I could think about was you. I said, "Guys, like, this is some other shit."
I'm telling you, man, especially
when
you leave out the wilderness where you at and go into the goddamn city, you see this shit.
Yeah,
this shit is wild. Like, what the fuck? Y'all doing some serious mind control on these fuckers.
I said, y'all are going to all headed toward the city, like these crazy billboard signs. I thought that too, Don. Oh my gosh. You don't see no shit out there.
Man, what the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Now we got to sit back and watch. I'm telling you, niggas going to be back drinking goddamn. You got some milk and cookies. Niggas about to be, yo, the fuck? And they said drink milk, it hydrates better than water.
No, it just says it has a bottle of milk leaning over to the side, and then on the white part of the bottle of milk it says, I want to see you the picture, I really do. It says hydrates better than water, and then by the lid of the cap of the milk it has got milk. And
same way they sold them dumbasses on goddamn Gatorade and Powerade.
Oh my God.
Oh man, y'all should. Oh my goodness. Remember that Gatorade and Powerade was on Idiocracy. Why are you drinking that? Because it's electrolytes. And what is this? Nigga, you don't even know why you're drinking that dumbass shit. I mean, motherfuckers literally drink it. Like, it's not even like they done broke out playing goddamn 10 games or goddamn 21 on the court. A motherfucker walks into a goddamn gas station, grabs some goddamn Powerade, and drink the shit. You ain't fucking sweated, not one drop. It's hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is dangerous. Gatorade and Powerade. Only a dumb fuck drinks that shit. I remember I saw my daughter, goddamn. I said, bitch, if you don't put that shit back, I'm going to disown you. Sorry, I mean, just pulling out, just stop at the gas station, give me some Powerade. Bitch, for what? Bitch, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't get you some goddamn water, bitch. I don't know what the fuck. And then I had my children watch Idiocracy, and the only one that actually got it was Adania. That nigga had to been like 8 or 9, 10 years old. That motherfucker there. My little dumbass daughters, man, them bitches didn't figure out shit from sugar. They couldn't figure this shit out. Electrolytes, because there's electrolytes. Motherfucker, you don't know what the fuck electrolyte is, you ignorant motherfucker. Hydrates better than water. Milk hydrates better than water. I remember drinking milk. Anybody remember? Let's get in the time machine. Anybody remember drinking milk? I used to drink milk when I was thirsty. Next thing I know, put the bottle back, sit down, back thirsty again, go back and drink some more goddamn milk. Sit down, food, sit back down, thirsty again, go back and drink some more goddamn milk. Getting thirstier and thirstier and fucking thirstier. I remember that when I was younger. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't doing a goddamn thing. And I created eczema from drinking milk. I had really bad skin. It was milk. Milk, motherfucker. And my back of my throat, where my barytheric gland and shit is, started itching. It aggravates the barytheric gland under your chin. So I had to go like that. Me and my brothers drinking all that damn dumbass milk. We started itching. Yeah, then they want to call it lactose intolerance. Shut the fuck up, you lying bitch. And no such thing as lactose intolerance, motherfucker. It is fucking up our pineal gland that's connected to the medulla oblongata and the hippocampus area, but barytheric connected to our tonsils, and underneath that bitch is the salt mental gland, you son of a bitch. The fuck? Come on. No such thing as lactose intolerance, bitch. You evil, diabolical bitch. Then I found out that this shit done pissed me the fuck out because we got some stupid ass moms and dads and shit. And y'all know y'all got a new breed of stupid ass moms and dads walking around this bitch now, right? Worse than our moms and dads. At least our moms and dads knew that everybody trying to kill them. These new black ass moms and dads think nobody is trying to kill them or they fucking kids. Everything is fucking safe. It's FDA approved. The fuck? Anyway, moral story is I needed water. And I used to drink milk like fucking crazy. And I remember this nigga named Ishmael. He said that I had eczema so bad. That nigga said, bitch, you need water. I said, man, that's like, back then I'm like, man, no such thing. Ain't no such thing. Water don't cure nothing. You know what I'm saying? Who would think that water cures every goddamn thing? Think about it, which is why they poison it, right? Man, I got a little bit older, just started water. I have not had eczema, none of that shit, shout ass. No outbreaks. That milk is dangerous. Oh, this is the point. I was watching something, Zena, and the topic of the conversation was about milk, right? And come to find out how sick your government is and how dumb the masses is, the government knew something, and this is the most sickest shit ever. Oh, it was with the dairy companies, the cow dairy companies, right? They gave all the goddamn cow dairy companies authority and told them, start keeping the pus in the milk. Yep. Yeah, some shit like that. The fucking pus.
All the blood platelets and stuff in it.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Gross. That's why it tastes slimy like that. Ugh. Make your mouth slimy.
The fucking pulse, man. Are you fucking kidding me? So it makes sense because we bred a generation, some of us, that wasn't on milk. So this billboard is for the dumbass masses that are parents now. You know what I'm saying? To put them, to make sure they have this sick ass, disgusting drinking mucus, basically. Drinking fucking mucus. Drinking cow snot. Right, because everybody who have children right now, right here, some of us, we never gave our children that sick ass shit. We stopped drinking it probably before our babies was born, or you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, or after. We don't fuck with them bastards. Yes or no? So, but y'all got a new breed of Negroes that are parents now, and they don't know nothing. They have no fucking clue. They're the dumbest ones ever. Okay, they believe in LGBT. That's how retarded they are. Okay? They believe in that Black Lives Matter bullshit. That's how retarded they are. I'm telling y'all, y'all got a whole new breed of parents. That's why their children are led to the slaughter. These the same breed of parents who got their children on drugs by way of the school system. Them the same kind. That billboard is for them. The same way it popped up in the 70s when we were born. Those billboards, those commercials. And remember, they replaced orange juice, y'all, in television. When we was watching TV family shows, first it was, they started putting it, when they found out niggas was watching Leave It to Beaver like a motherfucker, and I didn't watch no Leave It to Beaver, but my brother, them dumbass niggas was. And it was always the milkman coming to bring them milk and shit. A little bit later, but when they started doing black shows, it was always orange juice. You notice that? Always orange juice on the fucking table. Always. With the exception of Good Times. They always had a carton of milk right there. Yes or no? Come on. Come on. Time travel. Time travel, motherfucker. They had a carton of goddamn milk. You feel me? They couldn't afford orange juice. They had to get milk. I don't know. But yeah, they were selling milk. They were selling milk. Yeah, and they would drink out the carton. That's right, Brian.
Yeah.
Even JJ, his nasty ass, his ugly ass nigga, would drink out the fucking carton and shit. But the Cosby always had juice. Yeah, the Cosby had goddamn juice, and goddamn the Evans had milk, and they would drink out the fucking carton.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most watched show was Good Times. Cosby came out in the 80s, right? That became the most watched show. And you'll find the juice. You'll find the orange juice there. A little bit later, they switched it where milk was everywhere. Then they started using black celebrity athletes to drink milk on commercials to advertise milk to niggas. See, the most scariest shit, when you see a nigga advertising something for this sick fuck, you got to stay away from it. When I ain't stupid, I trust no nigga. I trust no nigga. They can't use a nigga to get me. They did that with Gatorade and Powerade. Started using these athletic ass niggas. You feel me? And you feel me? Remember, they started using them athletic ass niggas to get regular niggas who ain't even athletic at all to start drinking fucking Powerade and Gatorade just like it was just, you know, you thirsty? Yeah. What you want? Water, milk, or Gatorade? I think Gatorade. So, but always pay and tell your children this shit. Any nigga they got advertising for this son of a bitch, stay the fuck away from it. Something is dangerous. Now they got Snoop sick ass advertising some goddamn Cheetos. You know they done poison the motherfucker when you got a nigga. Snoop bitch ass advertising Cheetos. Gotta tell your children. Mind your children. Anytime you see a nigga advertising something, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Stay the fuck away from it. Stay the fuck, ain't that right? You can't trust these Sambo ass niggas. Tell them I said it. You can't trust these soft shoe ass niggas now. You gotta stay the fuck away from it. And I know people love them some niggas who think they done made it to the White House, to the Master House. You gotta mind your children. No, don't trust no nigga that done made it to the White House, to the goddamn master plantation. Nope, ain't nothing to celebrate here. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. It's dangerous. They are the most dangerous in our race. Tell them I said it. Are they not? J1? They are the most dangerous. Mm-hmm. They are the most dangerous. I don't believe a nigga, if a nigga is self-made, I'm safe to be around you. But if them motherfuckers had their hands on you, motherfucker, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. That's the most scariest shit. That scared me. You know what I'm saying? When you see a white man pass the baton to a Negro, you better get you better run. You better get the fuck out of here. You better look the other goddamn way. This is not finna turn out right. I'm telling you, it's not finna turn out right. So you gotta be very careful. That's all I gotta say. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I got 10 more minutes. Then you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here? And I'm gonna play that 4-hour video. This shit better be good, Zen. I'm telling you right now.
It's gonna be good. I'll say that. It's gonna be good. This that first hour. Jam packed.
Oh, back to the soda shit. Remember they started advertising? They did. Michael was the first nigga, wasn't he? Michael and goddamn that little baseball ass nigga. The one y'all like, Hanks. When it Hank Aaron or somebody, he started advertising Coca-Cola. Michael Jackson was advertising Pepsi to get niggas to drink that shit. Come to find out, niggas started having acid spots all over their fucking body. Did they not? You remember niggas was having acid spots? White spots, looking like they was becoming albino. It was bleaching their fucking skin. You ain't never seen nobody with them, a black ass nigga with white spots on his neck, all that type of shit. You ain't never seen that? That's acid spots. It was turning their ass albino, bitch. And the nigga with them spots was still drinking them sodas. Okay? Remember now, they were selling Dr. Pibb to the Dr. Pepper to the Caucasians and Dr. Pibb to niggas. This probably before some of y'all was born. So a bunch of niggas got turned out to Dr. Pibb, bitch. They end up having liver failure. Dr. Pepper never give you that. Man, they hate you. They hate y'all niggas. They hate every fucking nigga, man. I tell you. Even niggas hate every goddamn nigga. But yo, okay, so what are we supposed to do? Drink goddamn milk because it dehydrates better than water, Brian. That's what the fuck you supposed to do, baby. And get ready for the next goddamn booster shot, boo. To protect yourself from the goddamn mosquitoes, boo. Okay? For the next pandemic that's coming. That's what you got to do, baby. Drink milk. It hydrates better than water. Get ready for your 4th booster and make sure you give your infant a goddamn booster shot too. 0 to 5. And put them in schools that promotes teachers to talk about their sex life to 5-year-old kids. Kindergartens. Gay people. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do. Okay? Got it? Everybody clear? Before we get out of here, that's the game plan. This is what we got. This is what we got to do. Okay? Fine. Asking Brian always, what are we supposed to do? That shit right there, motherfucker. There's a movie that came out, and I think, what is it called? Invasion or something? With Nicole Kidman. I mention it from time to time. Remember that movie? Everybody got mind fucked. They just walking mind fucked. And she and her son have to act like they just like them. So that they wouldn't notice that them motherfuckers don't think like them and don't move like them. So they had to walk and act and think just like the masses in order to stay alive. I think it's called Invasion. Does that sound familiar to anybody? It's with Nicole Kidman on it. Does it? Yay? Nay? You remember that, Brian? Yeah, they had to pretend, shouted they were just like the rest of these goddamn fucktards. And that a motherfucker, ain't that some shit? I don't remember. I got to watch it again.
It's The Invasion, 2007.
Yeah, it's Invasion. Yeah. It's Invasion. It wasn't a remake of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Because in that shit, man, remember that? I still remember that albino cracker looking like Kanan at the end of that movie. He pointed her out. Remember that, Zena? Now, in Invasions of the Body Snatchers? Yeah. He pointed out. They point at you and then they go, oh! Because they took their language away, their speech away. They can't talk. They can't talk. Only what they're told to say, to speak and do. They're retarded. You're gonna have a whole world of paraplegics, Paralympics, motherfuckers, and robots. They don't fuck these people up so bad they ain't got no choice but to replace them with fucking robots. Can you believe that shit? For real.
Yeah.
They ain't got no choice. They don't fuck up everybody. They did that so they can have a whole robotic android goddamn shit working. And as a matter of fact, did you see the restaurant that got rid of the servers? Robots are now the servers. Servers are important. You know, if you know servers will bring you your food. You got a waitress and a server, or a waiter and a server. The server comes and bring your dishes out to you. Right? They don't replace them motherfuckers with a goddamn robot. They replaced that in some restaurants. They replaced it. There's a part in X-Files where when you walk into a restaurant, it's all robots. And they serve your food and all that fucking shit. You order from your machine, your AI handheld pad or whatever. And see, they were getting ready for that shit. When COVID hit and they opened up them restaurants, that's when they did the Q code. You feel me? And you have to look at the menu on your phone. Right? Yeah, you have to pull up the menu on your phone and shit. And from there, you're going to have to order from on your phone. That's already happening with, what you call it, Uber Eats and all that type of shit. But on X-Files, when you walk in, the QR code, when you walk in, a number of robots. And all the food is basically synthetically made. It's synthetically prepared by synthetics. Yeah. And their homes are already operated with AI in it. Sound familiar? The majority of the homes already has AI running everything in that bitch. Right?
Yeah.
You got video surveillance, which I don't fuck with. So the AI able to see your ass, all that type of shit. I ain't with all that. I am not doing no whole ass shit. Like, you got me fucked up. And it'll lock your ass in. You ain't gonna be able to get out. It'll lock you in if you're going against protocol or procedures. It locks you in.
Smart home.
Right. Because this about to be, I'm telling you, man, I was trying to tell Sananda this shit. I said, Sananda, it was something that Sananda said. It was like, she said something like, well, mama, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and buy you a house. I said, yeah, I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up and get a goddamn house, buy a motherfucking house before, listen to this now. I told her, I said, before this shit turn into social credit, then I'm fucked. Like, I'm fucked. Okay. That's only funny to me. Y'all know what social credit is, right? Social credit is based on your obedience, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Based on your obedience. Based on conformity. You better pretend you're a goddamn sheeple. Yeah. It's social credit. So when I said that shit to her, now I said, cause goddamn, I said, well, I better hurry up and get one before they start bringing in this social credit, cause then I'm fucked. I'm gonna end up being a fucking homeless if this shit based on social credit, cause China has already instituted social credit. This retarded bitch gonna say to me, Listen, I'm sorry, but the most educated motherfucker is the most ignorant motherfucker on the planet. I swear they are. I fucking swear they are. But this bitch say to me, that's not going to happen. And if it does, it'll be another 50 or 100 years from now. I said, girl, China has already got their social credit. The fuck is you talking about? They already got motherfuckers. If your ass litter, you lose 10% of your credit, you stupid bitch. If you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like this. I said, you the most. It's not gonna come here to America, bitch. America is the beast, ho. Then I said I told her social credit. I said, why do you? I said, girl, your fucking federal government is already about to bring in the federal fucking digital goddamn dollar. Everybody ain't gonna be able to make that fucking federal digital dollar because they ain't finna bow down to the fucking beast. And that's gonna be based on your actions. Bitch, if you don't look at social media, bitch, I got a big ass red sign on my goddamn page to say, yo, count, bitch. Hold on, let me go to it. That's what social media is about. Who behaves, who doesn't, who gets to play, who gets locked up, who don't come out, who get to come out every fucking day. Who, you know what I'm saying? This social media ain't nothing but a social fucking experiment. The goddamn it check people behaviors and shit. Goddamn it, I pull up my fucking report right now on Facebook, man. It have a list of all my offenses as if I am a criminal. It has the day and time of every fucking offense I fucking done on this bitch since I joined this social society. For real, Zena, I'm trying to fucking explain this shit to this dumbass bitch. The fuck? I ain't finna get shit in this social goddamn. I need to hurry up and get me a goddamn house where it's based on money and not actions. The fuck? Look, girl, let me put this shit on. Bitch, I got a fucking rap sheet longer than a motherfucker. It's other motherfuckers got a rap sheet longer than mine. Yeah, I got a big ass red stop sign on my page. Account restricted. Only you can see this. But if I click on it, goddamn, it's gonna show all my offenses on this motherfucker. This is social credit system happening the fuck now. I ain't even gonna be able to get a universal fucking income. Y'all think this shit funny, man? This shit for real, yo. This shit here, this bitch him. They don't understand this shit. They don't get it. I ain't gonna have no choice but to go into the metaverse in order to motherfucking live. Put on some goddamn Oculus and just fucking live in that motherfucker, because I don't know how to behave outside this bitch. The fuck? This shit for real, man. This shit here, yo, man. I'm trying to tell this dumbass bitch this shit. Trying to show this hoe. Bitch, this shit is happening now, you ignorant bitch. And United States sucks on China's dick. You fucking kidding me? It's already here, damn it. Smart. This bitch got 1,000,000 degrees. She the dumbest motherfucker. The most educated nigga is the dumbest one amongst you. Don't y'all ever forget that shit. That's why at a certain time you got to turn off white man's education to your children. That's enough for you. You don't get it anymore. You're getting real stupid. You got to cut it off. Got to cut it off. That's another warning. Use me, goddammit. That's too much. That's too much ignorance being pumped in your ass. Too much. You're lacking common sense, Scully. Bitch is stupid. I ain't never met a dumb motherfucker, man, in my life. But you know what I'm saying? I've never met a dumb motherfucker that dropped out of fucking school. Everybody I met that was dumb as fuck stayed in that bitch, went back in that motherfucker, got out that bitch, went back in that motherfucker. Y'all got the nerve to talk about people who go to jail, get out and go back in that bitch, get out, go back in that motherfucker. Talk about the educated, stupid fucks that go in that bitch, come out, go right back in that motherfucker, come out. They go back into that damn system, school ass shit, and come out. Something happens to them worse than a goddamn criminal, right? Think about it. They come out worse than a fucking criminal, don't they? Think. Come on. Y'all know some motherfucking educated niggas keep going back in that bitch to get some more goddamn degrees. Whatever fuck, they keep going in that bitch, they get dumber and dumber. A nigga go in fucking prison, come out goddamn intellectual. That nigga spend goddamn a week in that motherfucker. That nigga know everything. That nigga know every goddamn government conspiracy, what's about to happen, when it's happening, what day it's gonna happen. But them motherfuckers that stay in that goddamn school system, they come out the dumbest, stupidest motherfuckers. Cut it off. Remember that. Don't let them stay in that bitch too long.
They actually got a name for that.
What they call it?
I forget. It has something to do. Basically, it means college students. I forget what they call it, but it basically means college students feel like they know everything because they're in school or something like that. I forget. Anyway, it's just a scientific name for that. For that.
Asperger.
No, I don't know. I can't think. I had to because I heard it once, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's interesting." But yeah,
damn, you gotta tell me that so I can bust upside the head with that shit. This bitch is stupid.
I get it.
And the only reason why she fucking with me because I got all the goddamn money, which is why she don't fuck with her sisters and brothers. But other than that, this bitch stupid. This is the most dumbest bitch I've ever fucking met. Because technically I ain't never met a motherfucker that stayed in school that goddamn long my whole fucking life. But this bitch, educated fool. That's what we used to call them back in the day. Then we Miss Sugar P. We call them an educated fool. This reject. Anyway, you ready to get the fuck up out of here? Y'all ready for that shit that's gonna get us banned from YouTube? What's coming up next in the 4 o'clock hour? Y'all have an awarding day, man. The Don Nicoleone show will resume with the uneducated fools. We don't fuck with y'all either, goddamn. But we about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all have an awarding day, and we'll see y'all in the new day on the Don Nicoleone show. Everybody else, you can find us in the A or call into the show. A few minutes. Gotta give me a minute to set the show, and boom. And you can listen to the 4 hours of whatever the fuck that shit called. What's it called again? Dr. Brian Artist. It's also on BitChute. So if y'all want to watch it later at your own time, I'll see if I can post it on Facebook. Oh shit, I'm already account under restricted. Oh shit. I don't know how you gonna get it. Bring your ass to the after party, sign up real quick. The Pal Talk, come in, say Don, drop the fucking link or something, and then get it, then take your ass on. All right, we up out of here though. But it's Dr. Brian Artist claims snake venom in water, vaccine, and remdesivir. You gotta know how to spell that shit. And it's on BitChute, BITCHUTE. And I'm Don Nicoleone. I'm signing out. Peace.
WEEKDAYS Radio.